Hello?
Hey, Rob.
I remember this train wreck of a game. Oh, this game's going to ruin my whole week now.
Kick it off with a bang.
Oh.
Good evening.
Hello.
Well, let's try to wrap it up so it doesn't ruin your Christmas.
Oh, it's a good chance this has ruined all of 2023, this game.
I can't even remember what was happening in this game. It's been so long.
Oh, gosh.
Which faction am I playing?
The losers.
It's not a genuine question. You get to pick first in, best.
You are the sand cats.
Let me guess. I am Hakan.
Slice does give off an air of Django.
Yes. Air of Django. That essence
Klein.
of Django. People think my favourite faction is Hakan, but it's actually Necro, funnily enough.
Yeah, also, I have to take back this secret that I didn't actually score.
Oh.
It's too late now, play it. You've scored it.
No.
Can I lay mine?
Nick, there's just some little glitches I can see.
Oh, really?
Stuff.
I'm going to, if anyone's watching, I'm going to be right back while we
Obviously on the plan.
while we wait for everyone else and member. So yeah, be right back.
I'm first in initiative order too. Jesus Christ!
Before I do that.
You've had 3 weeks to think about your opening move, so...
Yeah, but I haven't been...
Oh wait, shit, that's me.
I don't think about TI when I'm not playing TI. Well...
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. Can you hear me?
You should play asynchronous then.
I need to fucking turn these guys down a little bit again.
Can you not hear me?
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're good.
Alright, very good.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
you can hear
loud
me.
and clear.
No.
I don't know how qualified I am to offer any commentary on a game after that disastrous last showing.
Didn't you still have a chance? I can't remember.
I don't know.
I mean,
Doesn't feel like it from where I'm sitting in that game.
I definitely remember having some thoughts about what's happening in that game. I think I don't think you're out, but that's all I should say.
Not happy with the choices.
Yeah, well,
Cheesy Club is go to Discord and turn Cheesy to 200.
You
That's number one.
you did get punished, that's for sure.
Yeah,
I don't know why. Just the rule.
Because you put your microphone on the other end of the room.
It's actually so hard trying to get everyone to be like equalish volume.
Yeah.
Better acoustics.
I gotta join the chat.
Yeah, get in there. Alright, I'm gonna be right back 1 sec there while bed's setting shit up. So
Yeah, no sweat. See ya.
Is this any good?
I'm actually just straight up not going to fucking score this round.
Don't think so?
Which one am I going to score?
I don't know. Get some tokens. I do not know. Oh, you've already scored that, haven't you?
I've already scored that. Sometimes it's just not. The game doesn't want you to win. Nick, the answer is I'll do almost anything for $1. At this point.
You have to ask him, I think.
Yeah. Cool. Guys, I'm cool to set turns and such. I
Yeah.
think we're all here. Remember, layer plate, all that layers of bullshit. Think about your stuff.
Oh, goody.
Check your text before you do your stuff. Blah blah blah.
I haven't missed any sessions in between. So at the end of the last round, we had Empyrean sneaking across and stealing Lodor from Sol. And we had a warfare pick by NRA
Who?
overlooking an empty Empyrean slice
Yeah,
with 3 skips out.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do the
All
dirty.
right.
I'll do the dirty
All
with
right.
Oh,
Sweet.
3 rounds in a row. Big bullshit.
Yssaril and
Beautiful, isn't it?
Hakan manifesting money.
you. Wait until my turn
Apologies,
to.
Moose. I believe Moose has us on speaker, right? So we probably shouldn't be
What?
being salty in our language. Am I
Right,
right?
I'm back.
The game has begun.
It has.
Sorry,
You've only just missed Hakan and Yssaril doing dirty
Can you wait
dirty
until-
agent refreshers.
Yep.
My one's back.
That's fine.
Oh, until
to get yours
actually
back.
until Empyrean's turn actually.
Yeah, because he's got Dark Pact.
What's in the boot?
Yeah,
Oh.
so I got
Yeah,
Dark
I
Pack.
mean-
So
Just from the supplement.
Yeah. Dark Pack makes us like so weird.
Yeah.
Or
It's definitely worth the cheesy though, because like
I can do it.
Dark Pack is kind of like adding like 2 to your commodity value.
I wanted to do the trade.
Yeah,
You
it's
just
great.
have to give 1 to Empyrean. Yeah.
Good morning.
It's
Good
really
morning,
good.
everybody, by the way, because I've only just put my sound on, so I haven't got a clue what's going on.
Okay.
Nothing's gone on yet. Hakan and Yssaril are doing dirty
As you
trades.
reminded, Moose, it's lay it, play it, and all that we spoke about last week.
Oh yeah.
Timing windows must be observed.
Where is
I do
Well,
not
Shark
know
can't make any-
what I'm
well,
going to do
Shark-
instead of leadership.
So I mean, just like a summary of the last round is probably just. It was honestly like very normal, apart from what Moose has been doing. Is probably what I would say. Do you agree?
Sorry, what did you say? I got whispered by
I'll just
Flippy.
Oh,
yeah,
good.
I got this twice.
I was just saying like
Come on, Jake.
last round was like pretty normal, except for like what Moose was doing.
Yeah,
So
well, I just
pretty
mentioned
standard.
over stream before you got back that I'm excited to see what happens because this was the round that ended with NRA taking Warfare, overlooking an empty Empyrean slice.
Yes,
And
yes, exactly.
3 tech skips coming out. So it's looking juicy. He's got a
100%.
grav drive. He's got a few mechs around. He's got all his mechs out. Only one of them will be left behind. Otherwise, he can really go to town.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't know what is in the cultural deck, but I'm pretty sure the first 2 things are actually useful explores, it looks like.
You can give me your 6. I'll give you your stuff back on my turn, and or Empyrean can. Hey Moose,
yeah.
just because you're like sort of part of this Yssaril Hakan shenanigans because of Dark Pact. If I give you
Wait
the
a second.
$3 and you get your free one, you'll be happy to just pass that straight on to Hakan, yeah?
Yeah, that's actually what I was about to suggest. Something similar to that.
Is that fair? Because you get the $3. Otherwise, we'll just cut you out of it. We'll just do it by ourselves. That makes sense, right? You get $1 just to pass some money across.
Yeah, you Green, you got tech, so you're assuming that you're going to be refreshed, yeah?
No, I'm talking about on your turn. So Hakan and Yssaril have used our agents already. So I've got commodities. We're just trying to figure out about how we're getting rid of them. So if on your turn on the 3, I pass them to you, and then you pass these 3 straight back over to Hakan, but you just keep your 1 as payment.
Yep. Yeah,
that makes
I'm cool with that.
great. All right, there
Okay,
you go. So
Right?
if you just give me the 6 Django, that way you don't get screwed if it does happen.
Yeah.
Well, I figured that out.
Yeah. I
Very good.
I know a different moose where he would
Fuck it,
just be
that, mate.
tempted by that, maybe.
Yeah.
But not as Empyrean. Empyrean, you do end up being a
I'm gonna do my
money sharer.
Yeah, no, for sure.
action lost.
The second, like, I feel like the second you break trust with like a faction like Empyrean, I feel like it just really limits your options.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Because your faction literally revolves around people trusting you.
Yeah, that's very true.
Space dock now.
Dear.
They're a fun faction to play though, if you can
Yeah, they are pretty neat.
sweet talk the table.
Yeah.
Enough.
No,
That is my turn.
We've just seen triple docked home with Junior, I think. Yeah, Junior. So
Ooh,
that's the thing.
exciting. Is his hero unlocked yet? No, I don't think so.
No. He might be set up for Space Dock too if he wants to do that though, and then that'll be
Oh, he's close. Yeah, he
Yeah.
is close to his hero.
Yeah,
How
he
close is he to War Sons? He's got a fair way to go.
He's as close as JolNar is, at the very
Oh, yeah.
least.
Good
Just
point.
talk to him, offer him a
Yeah.
shitload of money.
Very true. Very true. Which I imagine he will be starting that conversation.
Yeah, and he has like no. If he had his hero this round, it would actually be pretty huge. Because like he's got leadership. He could get like 1 million fleet tokens. He has like no ships on the board.
Moose, your turn. Can we do this?
If he could get like Space Dock 2 and War Sun 2, and then just like completely vacate his home and do a hero build on there from like an action phase or something, then
And then Red, can you?
he would be crazy strong.
Yeah, that would be a goal. But
Yeah.
it relies on having an action phase, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Is
there
it
you
5?
go. That include.
Or what?
Yeah, it is hard having to wait another whole round after building them.
Yeah. Well, he's got Dominus though, so
Yeah, but
he
yeah,
might be able to use it a little bit.
that's true.
The planets near him aren't very exciting.
No.
Me to Red.
He's looking in a good position though. I'd fill up that B hole if I could.
That's what this would be.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Sweet. Okay.
100%.
Yeah.
Who is the other side of the beehole though?
I'm keeping one of these.
I guess
Who
actually
has
it's
a
your.
side?
Oh no, it's Soul
Oh no,
as
it's
well.
Soul. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's free one.
I guess you probably don't have to worry about Soul a little bit, but
Yeah, not currently.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got enough
you know, if
problems
like
for
if
picking
Moose
next
wasn't
First
if Moose wasn't doing this stuff,
First 2 actions of the round.
then maybe Troll would have been thinking about like taking Hakan's home. I don't know.
Yeah, well,
It's
the
anonymous.
2 are
Because
synonymous.
it was
True.
actually
I
like,
mean-
pretty close.
I think the fact that he's sitting on Mechatol means he's got enough
No, you're right. Actually, yeah, he
Hey.
probably just.
in his
Wants
mind.
to
He's
chill.
got a good slice there. He's got 6 resources and 9 influence.
I just use it.
If he's got Lodor, he's got 6 resources. On
I
top of
haven't
his home.
I haven't actually looked at the objectives yet, but
Me too.
I wouldn't be too surprised if we saw
What?
Soul going to like Ever at some point later in the round.
Yeah, I'm just wondering where my plastic is.
I think it's in your reinforcements, buddy.
I'm looking at how many ships green have got on the board and how many ships yellow got on the board, and I'm thinking to myself, something's missing.
Either
Moose
way,
started to see the problem.
yeah, I think he's realizing his predicament.
Yeah.
Although Sol is very much in a predicament as well.
Instead of actually, building up a fleet.
I've done something.
Yeah, I think he screwed over Blue. Blue, you going to take that line down, buddy?
I don't understand what this fleet on Lodor does anymore though. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think it does anything there. But it did score him a secret objective.
Yeah.
And then whatever the fuck.
He needs like Lightwave or something to get out.
This
Picasso. I'm actually
Yeah, that's true.
kind of not really surprised. Muart is doing quite well in the other games by the looks of things.
Mm.
Like, I'm surprised Muart didn't get picked because, I mean, they'd be the belle of the ball with, everyone climbing over each other to buy the promissory note. Yeah, no influence in these slices yet. But I just mean, like, they're doing well in the other games, which is kind of semi-surprising to me.
You see my whispers, Troll?
Yeah, I did.
No problem.
Oh gosh. Good old Cal. Let me look at these fucking objectives. I guess like an important thing to note is that Yssaril has missed scoring 2 rounds in a row, so he only played like first round and second round.
Very
And
secret.
Yssaril didn't score on either, which is
Yeah.
it's rough.
These objectives are forcing people to act.
Have I got any,
Like, yeah, you're right about Evera. If Sol doesn't go for Evera, he's not scoring.
Oh, is that
Otherwise,
actually his score, Evera?
well, he has very few options. He's already scored the one spend. Everything else is control. He's got no tech skips around
Yes.
except for like
You're
Welling, and
right.
that's only a second. So Evera is his only option to score a point this round, and he still needs to take Lodor, which he'll probably do.
You're actually right. So
Yeah.
to score, he needs to take back Lodor, which could maybe be done if Moose gets Light Wave,
This
perhaps.
is yellow. This is your friendly NRA neighbor yellow.
Oh,
Don't believe him. It's
He
not.
might get Lightwave.
Yeah, I believe I did come in here.
Lightwave at least gives him some sort of leverage on
To you, or did we have
NRA, where he can suggest a counter attack.
yeah.
Gonna feel like my slice. So you got there first, and that's fair enough. I was probably pissed off about that for a little while.
Let's see how much NRA takes advantage of his leverage,
I think
because he could do a lot.
did find that.
There really is
Like,
nothing
you know,
stopping
we're at
4P.
distance, all tucked away. It's
Yeah.
yeah. Right. So I got politics. So there's going to be there's obviously going to be a speaker option going on here.
Negotiations begin.
Can I
The problem is 4B doesn't have any industrials, so if he needs skips,
What you really,
Oh,
really
gee.
want.
he's not finding them through exploration. Has the red already come out?
He can read it in teal, right?
The red skip.
You can also just message him in teal.
Doesn't look like it.
Yeah.
I think they want to ask me a question.
A mix of both.
I don't see a red skip, do you?
Priority 1 for me, Moose, is a blue planet, which
Oh.
can very easily just be this.
Oh, there you go. He's going to score corner of the market instead.
Take skips.
Yeah.
On board so far.
What are the 2 cards on top of the cultural deck?
Next part of that.
What are the 2 cards in the deck? Sorry, because it's just 2 cards.
And then the third part.
The Gamma Wormhole and the Cultural Relic Fragment.
This round.
Interesting.
You want me to give you? You want me to give me your? You want my ceasefire? You want my planet, and you want my fragment. And
Jesus Christ.
Basically, what you're saying is, for that, then you're leaving me alone. Is that what you're saying?
For the entire.
It doesn't feel like there's actually anything. You're actually giving me anything. You're just sort of basically just saying you're not going to attack me if I give you all those things. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well,
yep.
that's well.
NRA setting a high price.
Just,
That's too
if you've got
much.
nothing to offer me,
Mm.
right, to make me feel good,
Mm.
then it's there's no point in me being here.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, because you'll just continue to use. You know, you're not giving any sweetening. You're not sweetening the deal there. All you're doing is demands.
I hear.
Yeah.
I hear.
I
mean,
and you can and to be honest, you can take it in. You can take it, but all that's going to happen is under warfare. I'll just spend everything that I've got and then build and then take it back off of you. So if you want to make me happy as well, that I'm helping you and you're helping me, that's a little bit better. You know. So that's sort
It's
of
Alvy.
That's sort of where I'm.
Alvy, I'm not Big Al. It's me, Moon. At this point, fucking Big Al never streams on this channel. It's just me.
I don't really have to be honest. What do you want from me then?
What's up, man? Congratulations on you winning the Invitational, by the way. I didn't watch it, but I heard you won.
Happy for you to come in and take Vega Major.
Oh,
that's not a big issue.
Cool.
I mean, somewhere along the line,
this is just the Australian Helmet Invitational, so it's like a mini tournament we're doing on the Australian Discord.
Vega, just yeah. How about I shut up? How about I just shut up? And I take Vega Major?
I mean,
And
Uh,
life is good. Simple as that.
you've made your intent quite clear.
I
Ceasefire.
mean, because the thing is, like, I can come in pretty heavy here, right? Like, I can do some fucking damage right now, my friend. Oh well, right now on my turn.
Can he win that home system? Probably.
Like,
Yeah,
you're
it's
kind of on the
probably.
brink of elimination.
yeah. Yeah, I think he could.
Or I can straight in here, destroy your fleet, and therefore I ain't got to worry about you for the rest of the turn.
Well, that's also an option.
Taking it back.
That's also an option. I mean,
Why-
I was just about to say, I think 4B is talking a little early.
Yeah, like what the hell? 4B just showed his hand.
He really did.
And therefore, you waste a go, you waste a round, I waste a round. You know, so there is.
I feel like I could hear 4B gulp.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm
Pick
gonna.
one planet and I just shut up.
I think you've already said enough to really sort of like.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Fucking, did you hear 4B literally just like backpedaled it so hard?
Yes, yes.
Tick you off that much, do it.
What?
You're not negotiating 4B, just ask for it. Like,
Yeah.
shit.
Dread.
But the mistake he made was it wasn't his turn.
Fighter.
Yeah, exactly.
I can bring destroyer. I can bring
He didn't need to say anything. Just
Yeah,
he
he
just
really
decides
didn't.
to like lay out his whole game plan. But yeah, I'm gonna like take all your planets.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Anyway. And I think it'd be crazy if Moose doesn't do this. Like.
Yeah, 100%.
Blue skip so that you can score.
I don't want the blue
Isn't
skip.
I mean, the problem Moose has, though, is he doesn't get any planets out of it. So he's, using a token, locking up his
Alright, you want
ships.
to feel good?
How about
you wanna feel good?
yellow? How
Go
about
on.
yellow? Go on. I'll throw something at you. How about you have that cultural planet?
Mm,
I also give you the speaker.
mm.
All right. I would like first pick, mind you,
Sure,
and
sure.
I get your ceasefire.
Oh.
Moose playing it very nicely. I like it.
And we support swap. You're out in the lead.
Support
I don't know if anyone else.
Support swap. Oh, I don't like that play. He still needs 3 tech skips, and
And I will.
he's got only 1
After I've scored.
hazardous planet in his slice.
You score it. You let me.
So if he's
Yeah.
getting another tech skip, he's going to have a lot of trouble.
We ceasefire swap.
The nearest one
Definitely. I
after
don't think
this
a support swap's a good idea, and I don't think Moose wants it
is
either, because then Yellow's going to be in a slice with the support. Like,
he has to go all the way to Wellon to get another tech skip. Or no, CL tree is closer perhaps, but
yeah, it's a
It's a-
lot of effort.
See, now
it's a long way away.
I feel much happier that we can come to an accord. So
To be
I do
honest,
want
you
that
are
planet
one
back.
of the only things that can stop Yssaril. Your mech. So I want you strong.
Oh,
I'm glad we can reach.
I want you strong. That's why I want your ceasefire, I want your frags, and I want Speaker.
yeah, yeah. Bit of backpedaling there by 4B.
Yeah.
We both get exactly the same there.
Oh god,
If
it's a funny situation. Definitely a lesson learned there.
you want speaker,
Yeah, let's hope so.
And honestly,
Trade agreement for speak.
4B doesn't actually need this cultural planet to score because he can just explore to find the gamma, as you've established. It's on top, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's ready to go.
yeah,
that could
I'm not sure if it was top or second.
that could work for me.
yeah, but he knows that it's one of the first two, so he just double explores somewhere. You know, he's
Yeah,
so
that's
he's
true.
pretty good at that. It's fine. Then he gets Mouse.
Let's
JolNar might have a crack at it before him if it's on Gornik Resculon.
Yeah, that's true.
Although I don't know how daring JolNar has been. He seems pretty content. He's got construction.
Yeah,
Got a
he's just
double
trying
dock
to.
home system.
He's
He's
definitely
just
just trying to lay low.
yeah, getting himself online.
Getting like $1 million free dollars every round.
um
Building all his structures. He's got PDS2, right? No, he's going to be getting
No.
it though, I assume.
I would think this is the round to get his structures tech. Although he did get transit diodes. Oh, that's right. We were theorizing that he may have gotten transit diodes on request from Empyrean.
I'm gonna roll a riff for this destroyer.
Which is worth remembering that Empyrean has as well. That solves the problem of the mech. Like it gets it back somewhere.
Yeah, the mech can be saved, and like, yeah, I
How-
mean, as
1, 2.
maybe Moose should have done it and just like build lots of infantry at home and then like transit diodes dudes around. I don't know.
But how?
Yeah. He has to wait a whole action to do that.
And you don't have fleet lightwave either.
I didn't see there was a ship there.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
this is
anti-mass is the problem.
Do you know
Oh
what?
my god.
I hadn't even scanned in. All right, you're going to tell me that that's tough. I haven't even scanned in and look. I just assumed that I had anti-mass grav drive. I didn't even look because of the.
what a shame.
You let me have that.
That's
You let me have that back, or you? I'm going to say, well, you
It's
too late. 'cause
we
we've
haven't
only
let
just started-
anything go back.
Could you-
I'm sorry, Moose.
Because we haven't just I haven't had a chance to look at all my text properly. I'm just trying to get moving. All right.
Those are the rules.
Starts the game.
I feel like I should tell him before he passes he should use his agent.
First thing that I do.
He
Because
can't.
why not?
He didn't move his ship in.
Oh, you're right.
6 things I do are wrong.
Valid.
Mm,
I can relate.
Very
very
rough.
brutal. Very brutal.
Come to any.
Still,
Yeah, we did.
Someone did the exact same thing earlier. Like they thought they'd anti-mass, but they didn't, and you know I had to deny it. So
I
there's
tell
no
you
way
what,
we can allow it.
Just wait for.
for all the mistakes I made in my first game of this tournament, I haven't made a single one in my second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are playing a clean game, for sure.
Yeah.
Then.
You just showed mercy, and being denied it.
Oh yeah.
Being denied for it.
Yeah. Lesson learned. I guess the third game is where I
Then I think I'll play.
don't make mistakes and I don't make
Yeah. Next
Yeah.
time you won't make mistakes, and you'll actually finish the job.
diplomatic mistakes.
If it got back to your turn while you still had the stellar converter, and Leonard only still had like one planet with infantry, you would have done it, right?
Sounds like the construction.
yeah.
I don't know because I told him I wouldn't, but
Yeah.
yeah,
I think I would have done it. Like
I probably would have. It would have been
It's
right
on the
there.
table if you ask me.
stellar converter just like eliminates someone, literally never have to worry about them ever again.
Chengo speaks for all.
Would have been good.
Yeah, it's true. It would have been good. But
Bonus points for even blowing up Semlor. Like
in the moment, though, I was really thinking that Muat was coming straight at me.
yeah, for sure.
So that was my thinking.
Yeah.
Which ended up being my thinking for the rest of the night anyway.
Yeah. I mean, you weren't exactly wrong. He definitely was
Yeah.
trying to go at you.
Having a neighbor who is a Muat is just awful.
Yeah. But you managed to
Sorry, just to clear it up. I can
you managed to scare him off.
what you said, or
Yeah, just.
whichever you want.
And he went for the easier target.
Yeah, it's true.
Do you like what I said?
Yeah, why not? All right, let's do what you said. All right.
Okay, so you got to deal with JolNar first.
Okay, I got to deal JolNar first.
Ah, well, can you? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so JolNar is passing me something.
Research agreement, no doubt.
Spynet, which I use immediately at the start of my turn.
Oh,
Let's look at souls.
And I'm passing you
Oh,
JolNar's thing.
Here
And
is-
then I'm immediately doing the thing, and I'm not
Melee.
looking at your hand at all.
Great. I was just
Cool.
about to mention.
I always fucking look. Like
yeah, I look.
fuck him.
Why not look? Yeah, I'm allowed to look. Fuck you.
Yeah, that's what it says on the card, bitch.
Yeah. It's not like it makes any difference. Yssaril has every card at all times.
Oh wow. All the cards that I thought he has, he actually has, because he has 20 cards. Cool.
In the game, to be honest. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
Moose feels like a lot less like a.
Thing uprising here.
Oh my god, it just keeps
Oh,
getting worse.
wow.
I guess you can mech it.
Oh, no.
I mean, you should probably just mech it.
who's playing what?
Rising blues playing uprising here. I'm just getting the value out of the planet that I should rightly have.
Or you can just mech.
Yeah. It's hard though. He's got so few live infantry. He's got one at the ground force.
It's in my slice.
He's either getting
which,
the value or he's.
Which planet?
So losing this ground force actually does kind of hurt.
Lodor.
On the other side of the map.
Yeah, I mean,
I did.
the thing is, I feel
I
like
mean,
this is just going to die anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's-
He has a point in hand.
He can mech-
Like,
he can
he's
mech
got
them.
3 skips, assuming he can hold on to them. So
You can.
you can probably just sort of let them go
So
and
I'm assuming it's
rebuild at
a
home.
horrible scenario for Troll anyway.
You know, I'm just going to do that. It's
Uprising is dead. It got mech'd.
Oh. That's my turn.
what?
No, it isn't.
To me, when it was in my turn, you just stayed very quiet because I would have just moved out of there, which is what I was going to do.
I assumed that you were staying there because you wanted to. Like, I didn't know that you didn't remember you took my slice.
Well, listen, I've just opened up this game and had 2 minutes to look at it. You know.
I've made like a whole series of
Red,
snide
did you
remarks.
forget about that fleet there? Did you forget about it?
Yeah.
Troll, it's your turn.
You
Yeah,
didn't take an
Oh,
action.
is it still? Is
Oh,
it still like,
uprising.
Like a Sabo, buddy.
Heck.
oh, is it like a Savo? Sorry, I thought it's like it's still the end of my turn. Sorry.
You're wrong. No, it's fine.
I play this game sometimes.
Victory. Jeez.
Believe it when I see it.
It's his first game. Go easy.
Yeah, sorry.
I throw away the win in the invitational tournament.
Yeah, apparently, oh man.
Oh my god, this.
I imagine you haven't been paying attention to that at all, but I've been like watching invitational games like
I know
every
you
so
can't
often.
burn tokens, but
But
Oh yeah.
apparently Moose had like Moose had the win,
I'll give you the 3
but he threw.
Oh.
And then he didn't win.
Okay.
So he might be a little upset about that. I mean, he just mentioned it, but
Yeah.
and it was
That's-
there was actually like a lot of fallout in the SCPT like tournament chat as well. Because I always like look at the post game and see like who won and stuff, but you know, I'm seeing like lots of people swearing that they'll never play online TI again. I don't
Really?
even. Yeah, it was crazy.
Huh. What? Because they were pissed off at the plays people were making.
I don't think it was specifically that game, but I feel like a lot of people are starting to get really pissed off about like how online TI can be played sometimes.
All right.
Huh.
That's appreciated. I will.
Like I saw for example, like Duke Lukem saying that he never wants to play online TI ever again. He wasn't even in that game, but he was saying that, I think.
Wow.
And I saw like this guy called the Humble Checkmate. I've never actually interacted with this guy apart from the one time where he joined our server.
Yeah.
And he saw
yeah.
that I talk shit about him.
Wow.
Which is kind of awkward, but he
Yeah,
was
that is
saying like
awkward.
he's gonna retire from online TI as well. It was it's crazy.
Huh. Wow, far out.
I
I've heard
think
his
maybe
name around.
people are just getting like fed up with the 10-point meta perhaps. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably. I mean, 10 point is.
If I had
It can be very frustrating.
Yeah, it's definitely a very different game, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, you invest like 6 to 8 hours for
I mean,
a hugely unknown outcome.
you were there,
Like,
but obviously that's.
I mean,
Yeah.
I guess that's what you want, but you know, I don't know.
And I watched a bit of the invitational game. There was another one last night as well. So the one with Moose was in was like 2 nights ago, but
Yeah.
and dude, like I don't really like watch the people. I've never really seen the people who are playing play, but there were 2 players who clearly had like some sort of feud the whole game.
Oh,
And
really?
they were like actually saying like I never want to play with you again, shit like that in like the first round. It was fucking crazy.
That's bizarre.
It's so
I'd like
bizarre.
to. I might have to watch that. There's a stream available, yeah.
Sorry, what?
Is there a stream available for that?
I think they post the videos on YouTube, and I think you can also look at the VOD on YouTube. But
All right, Evera is
definitely, I would recommend watching like the first round and maybe the start of the second round of the most recent game. I think it was game 6.
No.
Yeah.
But like, just see like actual like such hostility was insane.
Yeah, especially in a tournament game.
Yeah, no, for
or
sure.
a exhibition game.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was an invitational.
Yeah.
You'd think it was just like all for fun, but nah, man, the
Yeah.
players fucking
They meant
hated each other.
business. Yeah.
And like Hunter, who was the person casting it, he was like he felt compelled to like at times to like come in and
Yep. So I'll
Try and
fucking
talk
like
people
mediate
down.
at times. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's
surprising.
crazy.
sounds
Absolutely
like
crazy.
sounds like good viewing.
Yeah, no, it was. Love the drama.
Oh, hopefully we'll see some more drama manifest in this game.
Yeah.
It seems like there's the potential for it. Although I got to say that was some very quick talking by Moose to have level heads prevail with regards to his attack on Melon Sovat.
Yeah. I lost focus for a bit, but it looks like before we started talking, we basically had a huge conversation about like the SCPT stuff. After the uprising was saboed, was that whole time Troll debating what his next action is?
Yeah, it looks like he did a
He just did a
JolNar,
stall.
a JolNar
ERES.
Yeah,
You're right. ERES bank.
which
Yes.
I'm surprised he chose that system because it's got 2 cultural planets. That's now off the table. His options have narrowed even further. It's Evera or nothing. And Hakan has.
Well,
who
yeah,
knows what.
it's kind of a pretty big fuck up, isn't it? Like,
I mean, he could have negotiated.
if he
with
got
JolNar
Abaddon
to
Loki,
buy one of those planets.
it's a lot easier to just go for Abaddon Loki than it is for.
Yeah.
Because if you get Evera, then you also have to go for Quan if you want to do full culturals.
Yeah, that's true.
Anything yet?
I mean, he's probably going Lodor. I think he's built that into his plan.
But he's only got like 2 culturals in his slice, right? Lodor, Cialdry. So he's got to get the 4th. Am I crazy?
Oh yeah, you're right.
So he's got to get Evera, and then he's also got to get another cultural. So he has to take like 4 planets, and he has nothing on the board.
He's got 3 infantry. Oh no, he's got a 4th on the
He's got to take Evera. If he's going for
infantry.
culturals, he has to take Quan.
I think that token in that system is just he's not scoring.
Yeah, I think it's a big mistake. I feel like
with the mech, am I declaring if I'm doing it once or twice?
You just let Moose figure out a way to vacate. You let him spend it. You take it back after him, and then you just send like the Genesis and everything at that fucking 3 planet. You take the culturals.
Yep.
So you draw 1, and then I draw an additional.
Yeah. Oh well. I'm pretty sure he's not scoring now.
Yeah.
How is he on the scoreboard?
He's got no token. Well, he'll have a few tokens. I think he can score. It's just it'll be really fucking hard, and you'll still require a lot of cooperation from.
He's got to go to Quan. He's got to go to Evera, and he's got to go to Lodor.
Yeah.
Huge moose. Shoot.
I mean, maybe we'll see
movement.
Malice come up, but
yeah.
Did he explore? Has he got Scanlink?
I believe he did a single explore. He does a Scanlink, yeah. So it looks like he only did a single explore, and he got the frag. So that was the right move, of course, because both the explores that were on top, the Gamma Relay and the frag, are both very valuable.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he like explored over there first, though. I would have. I guess it doesn't matter actually, but yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess. Ugh. Moose is a way out now, which is good.
I will activate.
That's true.
I don't know where he's going, but
I mean he'll probably just take the token over the A wormhole.
Yeah, probably. But because of his like mistake, he's in a very.
Yeah, I just played it. I just did it.
You got
Thank
it?
you.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone is doing the ERES bank.
And I'll use Imperial Arms Vault to gain some action.
JolNar now sitting on 10 trade. No, what's that? 13 trade goods.
Yeah.
So we might see the War Sun purchase come out this round.
Sorry, what?
We might see the War Sun come out this round.
Yeah. So I think what that just was Yssaril activating JolNar was I think that was payment for RA.
Oh
I
yeah.
assume. And I don't know how they
messaging the group
trade.
Purpose.
No, I'm using backslash, and we're not realizing that doesn't do the secret anymore because it used to be backslash, I thought, and now it's exclamation mark.
Did you see my response? Because I did give you an offer.
No, I didn't.
We're also going to see Magion come online this round.
messaging me?
Yes, we will.
Too many people.
Django's trying to buy the DMZ.
Eventually. Shit, it's my turn as well. Okay.
Oh yeah. Mm.
Did you see the Whisper, Red? Did
He
you?
hasn't got any mechs on the table as yet.
Yeah.
Which is a shame to see. I love the Hakan mech.
Yeah, they make it.
And that is just. That is.
They definitely give you like options,
right?
for sure. But he's just light on plastic in general. You can do cute things with that comics for sure.
That's sort of working for me.
Okay. All right.
Now, why does he want? Oh, he wants the tech skill.
So that's. Do we?
Yeah. Yeah, it's slim pickings for him. He's really only got Well and Cieldry.
Yeah. That's like the only way to score it. So that makes sense.
Let's hope he realizes the DMZ can only be traded during the agenda phase.
Okay. All right. I shall now.
Yeah, I think they're talking about the agenda. I don't see the whispers, but I'm pretty sure they are. Because, what's it called? Moose still has to score it, so.
Yeah, there's no need for a response from my end.
That makes sense. To me.
He's actually sitting quite comfortably. I guess he's just confirming that he can score 3 tokens this round, and next round he'll be scoring 3 tech skips, which means he's essentially broadcast to Sol that he's coming to see Aldry.
Yes, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I want to put a caveat into that. White. I'm going to send it to you now. I'm going to send it to you now.
The deal. I've altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it further.
Which Sol doesn't want to hear because it's a cultural.
Right.
And he's already taking Hakan's cultural.
I'm happy to try to accommodate where possible. All right, because we are.
If he goes for it.
Well, I think Hakan will go for it next round. It'll be next round that Sol's needing to score.
Oh yeah, you think Hakan can't get the culturals this round, don't you?
Well, Hakan's already scored the 4 of a kind. So he's going to be getting 3 tokens this round.
Yeah.
And next round he's going to go for 3 tech skips.
Yeah,
having
yeah,
negotiated
100%.
several
But
in the agenda.
you don't necessarily think that Sol will be able to get 4 of a kind. That's what you're
I don't
saying.
think he's getting. I don't think he's scoring this round. No.
Yeah, you think he's
I
missing
think
scoring?
next round he'll be going for 4 of a kind.
And then
Or
that'll
the new
obviously
objective.
be a problem with Hakan. Cause,
I agree. Yeah, that's my
yeah,
thinking.
I follow you. Yeah,
I mean, who can say? It depends on the next objective, I suppose.
Yeah.
But, I don't like how the game's panning out for Sol, and he doesn't either. He sees his frustration, but it's such a shame he put this token in the Abaddon Loki system.
In the pre-game, they had a pre-game chat. Troll was saying that this game is probably going to ruin his whole year. So
that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got Mechatol. That's turned out well for him. If he had Lodor, it'd be a healthy slice economically.
He should be able to get Lodor at some point.
Yeah.
It's going to be like, the issue is like, you've got to get Quan. And to get Quan, you've got to make an agreement with Yssaril where you actually get to keep Quan. Because if Yssaril is not really down, then it can go really badly.
Yeah. And Yssaril is arguably the most powerful at the table right now. I think it's
definitely in terms of like ships, for sure.
Yeah, it's down to Yssaril and JolNar in my view, the board presence.
Yeah. Because I don't think Troll will be able to survive until Mal's gets opened. Maybe Troll just is gonna buy tokens and then literally just like build and pass.
Yeah.
That might be like his only move.
I think that's yeah.
Because that way he can do 3 tokens, right? Oh no, he's already done it.
He's already done it.
Oh,
so he's just shit out of luck.
Yeah.
He's got trade, so yeah, I mean...
Is it possible to do push? Hakan has 6 planets. Giselle, sorry, has 6 planets.
What about...
No, like...
No.
It's so hard. Like, you've got to become neighbors with Empyrean. Well, no, actually, you would be neighbors with Empyrean because he'd be on the alpha, maybe.
I'm quite happy to give you...
I think it's doable, actually. You take back Lodor after Moose
Well,
saves his
he'd
stuff.
need to get to like 8 planets.
'Cause you're,
Because he needs to, I don't know, maybe Yssaril, 1, 2, 3,
Yssaril
4.
only has 6.
Yeah.
if you want
So,
So he'd need to get to 7 planets.
yes. And he can do that if he takes
Tell you
Evera.
what,
Yeah.
discount the price by one.
Take
Yeah,
Evera,
you're right.
take back Lodor.
The up payment.
I think
Yeah,
that
well
is
spotted.
I think that is a way to score.
He also, I know his neighbours with him. Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm actually spending this.
Sorry,
actually
I'll
spending-
give you 3 now as at just for a discount on the overall price.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. There you are, sir. Okay. And I'm getting 5 tokens.
So I think Moose just paid a lot of money so he could buy, or paid a lot of something to get money to buy more tokens with. That's what it looks like.
What's left?
So good on him.
Yeah, he needs it.
I wonder what he sold. I wish I'd. Fuck. It's kind of hard because we're having such like interesting conversations that I like lose track of the the actual conversations in the game.
Yeah, it's my fault.
No, it's a good problem, honestly. But
All right.
Purple done. Yep.
ship's done. So I feel like this is where Moose is supposed to like move out everything into the alpha wormhole. Oh, whoa.
Play it.
He's not having it.
Much appreciated, Moose. I will.
Just give me a chance to spend it if you didn't mind.
Moose does like seem to be like out of fucks to give. I don't know. He seems to be like different from like usually the usual times I've seen him play. Oh, big. That's so good for Moose.
Yeah.
Do you agree? I don't know. Like,
No,
what do you
I
think he's
might be too
normal?
early in the night to say,
Yeah, okay.
but it's arguably justifiable if he had a really bad win. How did he throw? Was it deliberate?
I
was
wasn't watching, but
Oh,
apparently like the whole thing was like, yeah, I wasn't watching, but like Duke Lukem said
it
it
was
was basically
scandalous.
like turning like his 99% chance to lose into like guaranteed loss. It was like I guess maybe Moose just did like a really shitty like gambit.
Yeah.
I think it had to do with King slaying. So I think Moose was like slaying, but he didn't need to slay. And
Yeah.
it didn't really help his win. And in fact, it actually denied his win when he went to slay.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah.
Well, one's always a little dejected following something
I
like that.
assume you need this gone.
Yeah, I mean, when you feel like you have the win and you don't win, like it's like one of the worst feelings ever. So
Yeah. So we've just had Hakan send a
Sorry,
whisper
say that again?
to
Yes,
You
I
need-
will.
Sol.
I will need that out. Yep. Sorry. Yep.
So where Sol is asking for this destroyer to be moved.
Talking
Why
about
does he want to
planet
move the
swaps.
destroyer?
Because this one's blue.
Oh right, yeah, okay, yeah. So it would have
So
to
clearly Sol wants to go for,
Yeah.
I think, Dalbutha?
make sense.
I would otherwise do it.
Yeah.
All right, I think I have to
I'm not sure.
send it here actually just to die.
What the fuck?
And I won't AFB. And if you sustain Genesis,
Strange choice. You could get 4 trade goods out of sending it.
well, I mean, I can. I just don't have the tokens to spare to do that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm not sure what the deal is.
got some other stuff I need to do with it as well. Oh, not
I
necessarily.
think Sol is selling Dalbutha. I think that's what's happening.
I don't really care.
JolNar, sorry.
It's not worrying me.
Oh yeah.
And obviously that's good for JolNar because he gets the ERS.
Distant.
But I don't know why he has to suicide the ship.
I just, yeah, there's a reason that system
It's fine. You do what you have
has
to do.
value.
Worry me.
No, I don't think I do need to do that actually. So but I still can't vacate this one until tech.
Drive, you can go there. No, that fucks me. No, don't do that.
Don't vacate it, JolNar. You get money.
That's all right.
It's a free
Yeah.
trade goods if he activates them. There's a ship there.
Looks like Sol's got the command counters.
Okay, so you're gonna have to move. Right.
Very,
I
very
don't
accommodating.
understand why he wants to get Dalbutha.
I don't either.
I feel like the easiest choice would be Evera.
Yeah.
I guess it depends on like what his actual plan is. If he's doing 4 culturals, then he needs to get Evera anyway. So
I don't think he sees the push boundaries potential there, which I
Yeah.
didn't see either.
that could be it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean the issue with push boundaries is that it can also go like
Django, you're right.
it can go wrong
Now, or you...
Oh yeah, very easily.
if
Yssaril
JolNar
gets a planet.
yeah, Yssaril gets 1 planet and suddenly the math is just completely ruined.
If there's an...
Yeah.
You could just pop trade, and then on my next action, I'll move out.
Speaking of, Yssaril might be getting 3 tokens. What's he doing in his sheet? He's got a lot of tokens.
He does.
That's
Definitely does.
always up his sleeve.
So as long as I get watch time,
He has yet to score though.
you like
Otherwise,
do you?
Yeah,
only
he's
scored
definitely behind in the tempo, so to speak.
Yeah, he's only scored a secret so far.
Yeah,
Except
actually.
yellow. Except yellow.
Except yellow. Yeah.
Compared to Hakan,
Yeah, so far.
who has
Oh, very...
2 public objectives already,
Yeah.
and is scoring this round, and has a plan for next round.
Oh yeah, Yssaril owes 2. Okay, so X-0 for JolNar. And a wash.
You've got the switch to work. Yes.
I wonder if Troll has done Yssaril yet, because I feel like he should be X-2 on Yssaril.
X-1
Yeah.
Nazroka if White is happy to ferry through.
Yep.
Cool.
I'm happy to ferry through.
Done.
No worries.
Got trade convoys, by the way.
You got trade convoy. X-2 Empyrean.
This isn't happy.
No, he's not.
Because you're a.
You know what we might see this round though?
What?
We might see Yssaril go for Evera.
Alright, I'll take my 2, you take yours.
And Malice.
This one's fine for you.
Yeah, 4 of a kind actually
Yeah.
looks pretty good for Yssaril, for sure.
Oh, thank you.
The issue is that he needs movement tech.
Yeah,
He wants to do that.
Great. Thank you.
Do you want to give me the 1 now?
Yeah, there is a warfare in play though, so he could build his flagship.
Yes, but he's got no money.
That keeps things simpler.
So maybe he's only gonna single tech.
Oh no, he's got like 6 trade goods.
I just assumed that when I mean no money, I meant no resources, but I'm kind of assuming he's gonna double tech, but maybe he won't be.
I don't know, he's got
Probably-
6 fat resources and planets sitting there winking at him.
Quite yet. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay.
Turn is about 4 nanoseconds old, Django, so I'm just gonna
But yeah, you're right, he is a bit
sit in
skinned.
my chair.
I'm just saying
Up.
it.
For cash.
He probably just doesn't double tech, and then he just builds more shit. I'm pretty sure he's bought RA, so
Speaker, that didn't happen. I will give you 2 trade goods.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how he's getting the RA though. Because he's tech, so he needs to get RA second.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Which means he has to be neighbours with JolNar.
Right.
I just don't know how he becomes neighbours with
Trade
JolNar.
agreement instead if you
Maybe that's just not what the payment was. Maybe he's not
You know,
getting RA. I don't know.
I mean, I'm just theorizing, but it might be why he wanted to stay in the A wormhole.
Next round.
Sure.
Regarding
Was knowing Yssaril might go to
I'll be playing distributed.
Malice, waiting to see if that happens.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, can you gotta spend it.
I could troll back through the whispers, but no.
I've got to start dropping some tokens and moving some ships down, and we're not going to support swap, right? Until I'm in here.
Yeah, I wanted to spend it with warfare, so
that's not going to happen. Warfare's coming super late.
Well, it was going to be spent. Oh well, whether or not Yssaril plays it, or
I've got tech. NRA has warfare.
Yeah, I know you got tech, so it's whether or not you're going to play tech. I hear you.
You got to spend load or two because there's only so long that I can wait.
Yeah,
Not being.
That also makes sense. Okay, well, that gives me something to think about for my next move.
Yellow, I'll be watching your commodities as well, just so you know, so you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, all good. Thanks, Django. Cool.
So
I just want to hold on to my TA and all my money. So Django will go ahead and wash, keep one of them.
Great, thank you.
insider scoop from the whispers there was
Debt paid, obviously.
Yssaril talking to NRA.
Not just for yourself, you greedy.
And
killing Empyrean? Or?
Yeah, killing Empyrean is the topic of discussion.
These guys.
But despite Ysaril's best efforts, I think he tried to goad Sol into attacking the Empyrean ships, but was unsuccessful.
That's not a.
They got out.
I'm not enforcing timing or anything.
Technically impossible to eliminate Empyrean, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now that the DMZ is there.
That'll do well.
Yeah, unless
he's going to trade it to Hakan.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely an interesting idea, just like killing Empyrean. Just hit his home system with your fleet now that you've told him that you're not going to fuck with him.
Let's not do that.
You get Yssaril to hit Archon Vale. Mehazul, sorry.
Mehazul, yeah.
Yeah. And that's it.
That's very true.
There's nothing else that can be done, so...
He could even...
Oh my god, he got the Style Converter!
Oh.
So... Elimination is very real.
Yeah.
No Dreadnought though, but...
the end of this turn.
No.
Explore Zobat.
No, definitely, I'd 100% be like debating it if I was... Oh well, Hunting World. It's huge.
Treatment, huh?
And he'd spent it, so that's an easy 5 resources.
Jesus Christ.
It's not the skip that he would have wanted.
Wow. Did he only explore once?
Did it? Or am I just not seeing the token for it?
What? It's there, yeah.
I'm just not seeing it.
What about now?
Yep. Nice. Magic.
Oh, Moon, I asked this before.
Sorry, I didn't hear. My bad.
Right.
Were you just asking on like the timing of distant stars?
Yeah, basically, like if I have to declare it before or after, right? Everyone was.
Yeah, you 100% do. And it makes sense that you explore twice, right? So probably just throw in another explore, even though I feel like that's the most fair way of doing it.
You sure?
I feel like he was going to take that attachment regardless.
No, but why wouldn't you be exploring twice?
That's it. If I had the option, I would always declare twice.
All I'm saying is, it's no skin off his back if he's forgotten to do it this time. You know.
No, but the question is like, the question is like, is he not doing it because he's like? Anyway, I'm pretty sure 4B
gone twice and taken.
Yeah, I get your logic.
It's pretty funny. He just drew the two attachments, +2 and +1. Gee, I wonder which one he's going to.
Maybe I shouldn't have intervened, but I think it's important.
It's weird that's the
important.
I think so. I don't know. Like,
it might be now because it was an attachment.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I did deny people an attachment if they have Scanlink.
Which means you haven't.
Does anyone actually have Scanlink apart from NRA? No. So I guess he just gets the attachment later.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think additional implies that you've already drawn one card. It just implies that you may draw an addition.
I believe, like, the only reason I intervened is because I believe that he only explored once because he thought he could decide after he does one explore.
Yeah. I agree. I see your logic, and I think you're right.
Yeah. And that's... that is wrong.
Hang on, you've already got the Dark Pact. Yes, that's right. Yes, please do.
It's kind of funny though. I'm like punishing him by forcing him to explore twice.
Yeah. Nice problem to have.
Give me one back.
Yep.
Cool. It's fine.
Please don't be one of those.
Yeah.
In chance you could play leadership, young.
I feel like 4B.
Are you holding off for a particular reason?
If I was 4B, I'd probably really be debating just like trying to kill NRA, Empyrean.
Empyrean, yeah, I would too.
Like both of you go between
Like
Empyrean, so like
if for no
4B
other
can
reason,
just go to the
I mean,
home.
he's talking support swap, which I think is a major misplay on his part. Like looking at the points that are out, he needs to find a way to score that tech objective.
Yeah.
And how else is he going to score it?
Yeah. And even Moose like immediately shut it down anyway. So he was like, "I'll do ceasefire swap. I won't do support swap."
Oh, did he say that? Did he? That's.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, he probably wants to support swap.
Exploring that.
Maybe, but at the same time, it's kind of like Moose will literally just like lose like a little bit of his slice if for the rest of the game if he accepts. I don't know.
Just in case.
Yeah.
And he's like he'll be like kind of like locked in on this as well.
Buddy.
Oh, he'll be getting lightwave though, but yeah,
eventually.
he's got no options for a forward dock.
I wanted to invade your slice. I'd use the wormhole, silly boy.
Ah, that's true. Good point. Okay.
We have a stall. Just coming.
Your home system.
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, well, actually, before I do that, maybe I will do transit diodes.
Good.
Yes. Yes, I will.
So is it just like 4 dudes on ever or what?
Yeah.
No, he's completely vacating Evera.
Vacating Evera.
That is done. Sol is definitely getting that. Sol's getting Lodor. Sol has to find either one more in cultural or one more planet.
You spooked me.
Well, no, actually, if he gets Lodor and Ever, it's over. He's scoring. So
yeah. Well, provided we don't see Yssaril come out of his cave.
yeah, provided that we don't see any planet like
anything else.
Exchange
any more
hands.
planets. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, I don't know, Yssaril, he's short
He's
up the
talking
path.
about it.
He's short up the path to get to Evera.
Yep. And yeah, that's true as well. Like
he's asking about warfare timing. He wouldn't be asking about warfare timing if he was just going to be scoring 3 tokens.
Yeah. I wonder. Maybe he is trying to build the flagship, but if he is, what fucking? I just don't see it. Like if maybe he's getting like Dread 2 off of
I mean, he wants warfare stalled longer, which, you know,
obviously implies that he's got some sort of plan for sure.
Yeah.
What is his plan?
He doesn't want Sol following warfare.
I just think that if he wants to do something
Maybe it's
crazy with the
Empyrean?
flagship, he needs to get Grab Drive as well. And if he gets Grab Drive,
Well, the
then
flagship
he
can go to Malice, I guess, in theory. But yeah, you're right.
Exactly. And if he gets the flagship and he wants to get like Grab Drive to give it more mobility because he can't really reach everywhere yet, I feel like that would mean that he has to forego getting Meteon, which
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He has a lot of
Tough
money,
call.
but he doesn't have like an infinite amount.
He does have a blue skip, so he could get Magian and Grab Drive, and then whatever he gets from JolNar.
Yes, but then he can't build the flagship.
But then he
'cause
needs money from
7.
elsewhere. Yeah.
I do wonder if we'll see the flagship. I don't think we necessarily see it.
Which I'm surprised by. I feel like it's a must-buy early on in the game for Yssaril.
Yeah, I always am super surprised when Yssarils don't get it. Like, it's so valuable.
Yeah, I get it straight away.
It's essentially just like Grab Drive. You know, if you have an Equidistant, okay, just get your flagship.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I agree 100%.
Plus, it's offensive leverage. It's like, well, if you do that, this can get to your home system. So
yeah, man. Like, if you have an Equidistant or whatever, you go and take your Equidistant, and then round 2 you can be like, do I just take this guy's home?
Yeah. Or at least
it's such an annoying flagship.
It's nice having them know that. So
yeah,
you
exactly.
can go about your day.
Yeah. And then you can be like, yeah, man, I could take you home, but I won't.
Can you pass me that bucket?
Yeah. And then
Because
they
we're
attack.
best friends.
Yeah.
We'll
Ooh,
manipulate them.
that's tingle.
Anyway,
He's
this
trade goods in his secret pocket.
this could be like a very explosive round. I don't know if
Moose know how to keep things warm.
so. Moose is actually building at home. He's given up on any dreams of warfare. So
Is it mooses or meese?
that definitely
That's
means
what I want to know.
Neither.
Tell you what, green is keen
to kill red.
to kill red.
It's not possible anymore, I don't think, because Moose is built at home. He's built the flagship. It's too strong now. I guess technically 4B could have initiative on him because he's going to be made speaker, but then 4B has to commit to picking leadership next round.
Yeah. Yeah, Yssaril sad to see the mechs coming out.
Yeah.
Big build, flagship for Empyrean. But it means he can't defend his slice now. So, I don't know.
I feel like because Cheesy is so down for this and is pushing this so hard, he wants to...
Not?
Oh.
Wondered if he'd do that. That's really shafting blue.
I don't think blue...
Yeah.
This is interesting. I think this is...
Just left that unguarded for no reason.
Oh, I wasn't privy to any of that.
I think this is a bad idea by purple.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anyone to take.
I mean, it's a bad conversion rate, right? You're losing a carrier, you're losing an infantry, and you're losing a token.
He's getting 4 trade goods.
Yeah, but it doesn't... That's the thing, though. Like, a carrier's worth 3, a token's worth 3.
Anyway,
I guess you're not...
Do you agree with my math?
I do.
If you're a defender, you can initiate a...
You
Yeah,
have started
maybe
leadership.
shits though.
I would be down for this.
yeah, I mean,
well,
talk to me about it. Sure, but...
in any
No, I don't know. I mean, maybe if purple are DET, I'd be like, ooh.
I mean, that being said, you don't.
Or, if JolNar has a skilled retreat, I would definitely be down for this.
I mean, he's taken...
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Like, so he can, like, skilled retreat into the empty in front of Soul? Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, that's, well, that's...
It's fine. It's whatever.
I honestly
Well,
didn't
it's
know.
not. It's not really. It's because it's like, how am I scoring now?
No. This works better for you that he can't move any additional stuff in. The token was laid. It was played. He started moving stuff in. So this is the best outcome you could hope for.
Yeah, I think Troll really just shouldn't care at all. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I will just kill your stuff.
Take that easy.
Murderous does hate to fight.
Easy, but sure.
Dude, how is it not easy,
I mean, I'm
Troll?
assuming
Come on.
Purple only did it because he saw that there was an opportunity there, and he's going to get 4 trade goods out of it. So I can't imagine he'll be too pissed off.
Some 3.5 trade goods to get to 4, but yeah.
3.5.
Yes, you've also...
That's he's reasoning the cost of the units that die.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I understand.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think
It's more than that. It's token as well.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was just like, haha, White can't take it back. You know, other people
pretty
can,
much.
but anyway, yeah. But the point I'm trying to make, Blue, is don't worry about it. Don't sweat it. You'll take.
Oh, there you go. So Purple's reasoning is, White has his support,
Oh.
so he's trying to block the Hakan support.
Oh, yeah. And I remember last time we were saying, like, oh, you know, fucking, it's a really bad idea to give this guy support because you're not going to ever, like, get it back. But he's trying to get it back.
He's trying to get it back.
I respect
Full
that,
marks.
but it's just,
Yeah, me too. I mean,
it's
now
just
he
the
can
wrong way
offer
of
to
doing
sell.
it because you're going to a planet that,
Now he can offer to sell Dalbutha's Z-Hand to Sol.
I think that was already part of the agreement, though.
I had thought that I
I mean, give him
Because,
both planets.
But if he gives both planets,
but
He does lose a PDS, but you know.
despite having paid for one of them,
he also doesn't have enough infantry. He needs one more dude at home.
There's still warfare.
That is
Do you
true.
think you just had Dalbotha?
yeah.
Bruh,
All right. So let's
take your carrier.
Look,
Take
I've
your
got
carrier
I've
and
got
cement
two
over.
culturals.
Yeah, he's saying it.
I can get that PDS back.
There you go. I think it's
Awesome.
a better play by purple. I like it.
I mean, I wouldn't say I don't care, but at this point, I might rather have Evra.
Yeah, I like the thinking there by JolNar.
Yeah, I'm down for this. I think Nick just made a good play.
Remember, Blue.
Yeah, solid.
Remember, Blue. John could be
Hey.
quite powerful. If
Hakan's not happy, obviously.
Evera. That's an additional 3 resources per round. I would not be.
Or your force white to lose support.
I would be taking Evera.
The counterpoint for Nick here, what Nick should say is like, well, if you go to Dalbutha Zihan, it's one less token.
But
Yeah, that's very true as well.
So you're saving 3 influence, and you're getting 2 influence.
Yeah, that's 1 token.
Exactly.
There he goes.
Oh
He
my
did just
god!
say
Is he listening to the stream?
Everybody sharp.
Look, I mean,
Uh.
I haven't been
I
forced
only
into it.
vacated that planet because of the deal we made, man. Like, it wouldn't have happened. So I'm going to count this as going back on the deal. But
Yeah, but
I know
I
you
mean,
probably won't, and most players probably won't.
It's not so much the going back in the deal. It's just that, like, the purple could just say, well, actually, now our deal's not on unless you just take these 2 blues. So, like, I'm just being...
No, Nick is saying the right things. He's being
Yeah,
he's being
across
very,
it. I love it.
very sneaky.
Yeah, I really like what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
But from my perspective, it is because I've been railed here. I've been absolutely railed.
You know what? No. You know what, Django? I have to take that because
what?
I actually cannot get enough troops to...
Yeah, Sol sees the true problem. I mean, he can wait for warfare. I think warfare's about to happen. But
imagine being...
Well, I don't think warfare's anywhere near happening. Alternatively, he could orbital
you're right.
drop.
Yeah, no, it is a long way off. Yeah, he can totally orbital drop. Is Nick going to say that?
I want to use them.
Is he going to say it? I don't know. It doesn't sound...
No.
Yeah, let's keep with the deal if that's all okay with everyone.
Although, interestingly...
it's sad.
That Evera player also made him neighbours with Yssaril for the double tech.
Well...
Yeah.
None of this would have happened.
Yes, no, you're right. I think that's actually why it happened. I think it might just be like a convenient way to double tech.
Covered quite a few bases with that.
Like it just...
This is just a good move. It's just good. You get 4
No,
bucks
it
when
is.
it comes back in.
It's
It's
a good move for purple.
Like,
yeah, it is a good move for purple.
Don't stress, Nick.
I'm not particularly, but I don't want to have wasted my token and my carrier either.
Nah, look, I'm not salty at you, purple. Like, honestly, you don't need to justify it. It was the correct thing to do.
I'm not worried about that. If I knew that it was, it's fine. I just wouldn't have wasted the token. So it's fine.
It's a shame. If Troll is actually going to go to Everett, it is a shame. I think maybe
he's going
Troll
there
should...
right now. I think Troll should orbital drop instead, but...
Goods by the end of it. All right, so I'm going to activate Dalbutha because I think this makes sense to...
Oh, he's only going to get the 1 planet.
Yeah, he's just committing to getting Everett.
He's way better off going Lodor now.
All right. Tech. Why tech?
So that I can move that carrier.
Space Cannon 2 to shoot the shit out of you, bro.
No, I think it's because he wants to move into... Oh, you want to get DET.
I wonder why that empty was so important.
It's just about the carrier.
All right, fine.
But I like...
Because JolNar was saying that like that empty is like really important that he needs to take it.
Well, it would be Evra then.
So what does he want access to?
So has to be Evra.
Why not Lodor? I don't understand why.
Why? I don't know why it can't be Lodor either. I think he's scared of leaving his home system open to...
I can go Lodor.
Alright. Troll's listening to the stream too, confirmed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go Lodor.
In that case, do an orbital drop.
Yeah. Oh dear. Not really a fan of... I mean, I guess you have to do the Genesis, because if you don't do the Genesis, then you're leaving your home open. Which is silly.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, I feel like Django's not the type of player to, like, capitalize on that, so... I think it would probably have been okay.
Yeah, I don't think it's Django's style.
Yeah. especially not to attack someone that he's making deals with.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Orbital
Very
dropping to take Dalbutha Zihan is kind of like, it's a little like inefficient though as well, because you're basically spending a token to be able to take that planet, so it's kind of like equal.
Yeah,
The
you're
difference
right.
is that you're getting 2 influence as opposed to 3 resources, which influence might be better. You never know.
Well, for Sol, it's arguable.
Yeah.
I just like it because it's a passive way for him to stifle Hakan a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like
I'd
I
be
feel like
fighting
Hakan
for
having to worry about like losing his support is not Troll's problem. Like
yeah, that's
Hakan
true.
played the Diplo pressure. He got the support. Nick is doing his damnedest to deny Hakan a point, essentially.
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like Troll should be like relatively on board. And I think Troll was actually on board. It's just he didn't think he could make it work.
Yeah, that's true. Got a lot of money now, though. Let's hope he can make some solid plastic. A war machine or 2 might be what he needs.
Troll?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
He
He needs some ships.
He needs fighters and infantry.
I don't know if he has like he's got a lot of money, so he can build some big ships if he wants to, but
Yeah.
Yeah, a few war machines for
only
sure
2
would help.
fleet supply.
Yeah, it's rough, but as you say, he can build lots of fighters.
Yeah, I mean, Sol is they can justify a small fleet supply more than most.
Yeah,
sure.
let's do the Gamma.
Yeah, so the Gamma has ended up on Vega Major.
And
I think that's probably like a small misplay. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
That's an interesting choice.
And
I guess like he couldn't have primed it anywhere else because he used his agent on Zobat.
Yeah, that's true.
After you've left.
I thought he used Scanlink on Zobat.
Yeah, that's what you've said.
So it sounds like Moose did actually agree to swapping supports.
Yeah.
I was reassuring you that I would leave after we had agreed.
Yeah, I don't blame Moose for doing that, given the position he's in.
Moose is just saying that I will actually support swap with you if you leave. So once 4B gets out of his slice, Moose will leave. And obviously, I feel like, I mean, you were saying it before, but so they are doing the swap now. I feel like if 4B does actually leave, like he said he does, this is obviously a much better deal for Moose than it is for 4B.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a terrible deal for NRA.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate everything about it.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think it's a good play for NRA at all.
No, the Gamma should be there.
Especially given the Gamma is there and he's agreeing to vacate as well.
Yeah. And I feel like Moose is like, I don't think Moose is going to care about the support. Like, if trickery is afoot and 4B is trying to be cutesy with the support, I think Moose will just be like, okay, I'm going to break it. I'm going to attack your shit. And now you've got to attack me back, and then none of us have a support anymore. Neither of us have supports anymore, so
I will use
back to square one. Like
strategy card.
Moose, like he's definitely not an idiot. Like he's
a very, very good player.
Yeah, he's sharp. Like he you know, like when 4B was like saying all that shit, like Moose immediately shut it down.
Yeah.
It's just like
he couldn't. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Yeah. Anyway.
We finally see Tech just going around the board. Cheeseius still looks like he's contemplating what he's getting, waiting on JolNar.
Research first one.
Yes. Well, I guess we're not strictly doing it in order then.
Well, I suppose we can. I've already moved. Everyone else sort of doesn't matter now.
Okay.
You can wait to see what everyone does if you'd like.
So Ysaril's gone first. No, I'm not waiting. Did I? I thought it was more than that.
So.
Yeah, I'm just deciding which infantry I'm going to kill as well.
I agree with Man-Bear, by the way. Because the primary
Yssaril has
first.
I've gone already. I've gone. I
you
used
have?
a blue skip, if you're wondering.
Oh,
No double tech. Oh no, he did double tech. He spent all his shit.
Didn't pull them out. I see. Thanks, Scotto.
He got Mage on and Gravity Drive, it looks like.
Right. I'm 3 resources.
yeah, he did get
There it
that.
is.
Mage and grab drive.
No flagship. But I mean, it means he's going somewhere. So the
Yeah.
question is, where
I
is he
mean, you
going?
know, maybe he's got other ways. He might have.
Carrier 2.
I don't know.
I think because Yssaril was talking so much about killing Empyrean,
Another one.
I think Yssaril is trying to do tech skips.
Would you like to hand that?
I just don't know how he's going to get the tech skips.
Yeah.
He is technically in range of Wellen, but he can't bring enough, I don't think.
Play research.
Really? So you're gonna I'm gonna activate this and then you're gonna see my secrets.
Might be a flank speed floating around. But I think he was asking about getting warfare stalled.
No, if we agree.
Specifically because he wants
I'm not going to use
to build a flagship, and he might have some sort of means of getting the money.
Yeah,
Oh
he
shit,
could have
he's got
cards, that is true. And yes.
Lightwave and Carrier 2.
Oh, he got 2 techs.
He's got Carrier 2 now.
So I wonder what the payment for double RA was. We've seen that we just saw that JolNar actually got the Yssaril commander. So now
Yeah.
activating JolNar is even more annoying.
I love it. I love it. Great plays by Nick. That alliance is going to serve him quite well, I should think. Although
it's going to make people really pissed off when they have to activate him.
Yeah. Well, it undoes the E-Res bank, but he's sitting on 13 trade goods.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Yeah.
That's a good point. I wonder if that's going to mean that people are going to be like less willing. Or if Nikus has to go like, okay, I will not use this commander ability if you activate me.
Yeah, he'll have to.
Yeah, probably. It's a funny combo though, just like all this like negative shit when you get activated.
Yeah.
I remember I played a
Void
Franken...
Watch on top of that.
Exactly. I was about to say, I played a Franken game with Olo and he had Void Watch E-Res and he had the Yssaril commander. So
Oh my god. I love Olo. God damn.
activating him was we didn't actually, I think that game got cold pretty quickly.
Wow.
Sometimes Frankens just kind of like fail, but
Oh, tell him I said hi next time you see him. He's great.
Me
Will
too.
do. I haven't played in a while though.
Good.
We know at least 4 trade goods as part of the price because we saw Yssaril do like some random activation.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
I love what both of them are doing. I think I'm excited to see what Yssaril does.
Yeah.
Because look at his tech. He's got all his Magion. He's got his green sorted. And now he's got Grav Drive, Lightwave, and Carrier 2. Like,
yeah.
In a round, that's 4 tech spike. You might see some fireworks from him.
Like, I hope it's okay
Sure.
to do all that out of order.
100%.
So
all of his shit is unlocked except for 1 cruiser.
Sort of declared it.
Sitting on 4 activations.
Do it a bit.
And he's still got 3 in strategy.
okay.
And he doesn't need to spend any of those 3 unless he follows warfare.
To make clear to everyone that I'm doing that as well.
Actually, he'll probably follow politics as well.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think
fine, take your time.
I think Mehazul is easy.
For that stuff.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh shit, the transit
I think
diodes.
Moose sees it.
Yeah, he saw it.
He saw it. He's a sharp one. I think it's still takeable. It's just a lot more difficult. Now you need to spend like 3 mechs if you want to take that.
Yeah,
Which can be done. It's playing your soul, but
he's got a dread, so he can do some bombardment. But
oh no, that's true. Yeah, he can take 2 ships there. Yeah, 100%.
Only 1 die.
It's just if he wants to do tech skips, he's got to take Wellen as well. So what is he going to take to Wellen? And I feel like the Wellen stuff has got to be like 2 mechs at least. And then you've also got to like beat this dread, so it can be a little rough.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I think he is going for tech skips.
I think you might be right.
Draw 2 action cards.
Important to note that Yssaril is not actually neighbours with any Empyrean mechs as well.
You could also go to Vega Minor pretty comfortably if Yssaril is going to retreat out.
Yeah. And he retreats out for sure.
It's very easy get for him. One carrier.
Yeah, no, yeah, 100% right.
With you.
He's got options. I like it.
Oh, I did not spend a token for tech.
Yeah, I didn't either. I just spent Jordan a token.
What? Oh, Jord and a token. Okay, I thought it was like Jordan, and I was like, what the fuck is he talking about? A Jordan token?
So JolNar obviously also has Lightwave and Carrier too.
Yeah,
Very
so what's
bold
he up
giving
to?
that to Yssaril, but I guess Yssaril is on the other side of the board.
Yeah. I wouldn't do that if Yssaril was like my neighbor. It'd be too much of a pain in the ass.
Yeah, if they're your neighbor, absolutely not. But he's pretty far away.
Yeah, and as it stands, JolNar has like Gisale's like no access to JolNar because he doesn't have asteroid anti-mass, so life is pretty okay for now. So why did he need tech to happen before these planets were taken? Because I
Yeah.
feel like you don't want to move this carrier.
It seems like he might be planning to, though. I guess we'll see
Yeah.
shortly.
That's what it seems like.
Yellow. Thank you.
So that support swap has taken place between Empyrean. Oh no, it's a one-way swap.
No. It's in the wrong spot. I'll
Oh right.
Very good.
Right. Activating here. This carrier is coming back, getting.
He moved it out. I'm not too much of a fan of this.
Yeah.
You have to move it if you think.
I'm just kidding.
You could just retreat out later.
Yeah, Troll's watching the
I
stream.
want to move some things up here anyway and build.
Okay, cool.
That's why I was waiting for tech.
Fair enough. It's just you miss out on $4 then.
Oh, okay. So we wanted Carrier 2 from tech, so we could
Yeah.
move a bunch of stuff from home up.
I think it's less value. I think you can just use the 4 trade goods to build
So
on.
carriers.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's fine. It was limited production, no space stock too.
And
so it's whatever.
And then I'll do a build.
And we're probably.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to see the round wrapping up. But I say that, and everyone still has a lot of tokens. But I feel like a lot of people are basically done. Like I think Moose is done. I think Kakan is done.
Yeah.
NRA is like running out of. I guess he has Warfare. I mean, where is NRA going? That's what I can't figure out.
I don't know. I mean, I can't tell.
He picked Warfare obviously to like kill to kill Moose, but he's not killing Moose.
Yeah, I'm intrigued to see what happens. I feel like there's a showdown or some fireworks planned between NRA and Yssaril, but I mean, we know what Sol's doing.
If he's just like warfaring to lift that token and then go to Malice, I'm not very impressed.
Yeah, I'll be disappointed.
I'm gonna orbital drop.
I think it'll be a very bad use. Warfare.
And 2 tickets.
Some entertaining courtship between Yssaril and Hakan.
Is it? What are they saying?
They're talking about getting married. Like swapping supports.
So I guess Cheesy isn't going to go for Wellen.
Looks like Wellen is not on the menu.
Yeah, I guess it is just Mehazul and then Vega Minor, as you said. It does seem like the easiest way.
Yeah.
Sling a dread with.
Just promise not to land on Vega Major or whatever, and just get him to retreat.
We're spending by 1 because I'm a gangster.
Spending 5 resources,
And
yeah, spending so bad.
we will biostim.
Sometimes you just have to overspend, I guess.
Yeah.
Refresh.
Just feels
Slinger
better.
relay.
Horrible feeling.
Yeah.
I almost always avoid it.
I think in our game that you missed.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that.
I think in that game, in the previous session, to double tech, I think I just spent an 8 resource planet.
Telling you all the story.
Oh, maybe not actually. I think
Oh,
I was
yeah.
debating doing it.
Sorry. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
But like as NRA, you know, like I feel like that's kind of
Mage
okay.
on
Oh my god, I'm so sorry about that
Great.
game.
I've
That
got
is
a physical decon because who needs
what a crime.
controller?
Don't worry about it, dude. It's fine.
Oh well,
So
feels bad. That game is cursed.
Yeah,
I've already been with the 3, so that would have been troll, but because it wasn't on mic, it didn't count. So I'm rolling again.
Oof.
So he doesn't want to mage on troll clearly.
That's you, big Django Pango.
Oh,
How did I
Django.
know it was going to be me?
I'll offer you.
No one has any action cards. I just noticed.
Pay me.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, you've only got $2.
It's very small
There's a lot of
hands.
neural motivator around the table, but
I'll take.
Yeah, and everyone still only has like 2 or 3 cards. It's crazy.
yeah, they're all burning them as soon as they get them.
Not too.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not worth it. I mean, I have
Love
a
it.
card that could shaft you a little bit specifically, but there's no reason to. And you'll realize which one it is and why there's no reason for me to.
I took it.
Yeah, I figured.
Just to be sure.
Well, it's something about like react to meltdown or something, I guess.
Biostims the shit out of that bad boy.
I'm just asking Cheeseius which card it was.
You want the scoop?
Yeah. Oh, okay. It was repeal law.
Oh yeah. Yeah, obviously that's a that would have been a problem.
Yes. Yes, it would have, considering that Imperial Arbiter.
Yeah.
Can't blame him for taking it.
And Django may have had a reason to reveal that, you know, as the Hakan player.
Yeah, absolutely. Surprised
So-
he didn't do it, or at least extort it before tech happened.
And then I'll pass my turn after I've used it. So I'll just pass my turn.
If you don't use it, you're eventually going to mage on, and then you're going to lose it. So
Cheeseius watching stream confirmed.
My turn is I'm just using
what's he saying?
diodes and
He just said not sure why.
Oh, so not passing
There's no point in him playing it.
I don't have to
Yeah.
physically move all the units while you guys are waiting for me. I can just pass turn.
I mean, when you think about it, like,
Well,
Yeah,
I
don't
do
make
if you're not going to play it,
passing, right?
then it's
Yeah,
going to
yeah,
get mage on eventually because you're eventually going to come up.
I haven't actually executed.
So
Yeah.
if you at least play it on their Imperial Arbiter,
and
if Yssaril does
it would have taken me to move the infantry.
Sabo,
Very ironic.
it's like you're deleting 2 cards instead of just losing 1 to Yssaril,
Mm,
which is a much better deal.
yeah, absolutely.
But anyway, I don't know. I mean, maybe he was like, maybe I can hold it in such a way that we can, we can somehow deny the sabotage, you know? Whether it be like Empyrean Max or just if Yssaril doesn't have a Sabo. I don't know. Anyway, we're seeing more dudes on Welland. Definitely not
Yeah.
happening anymore. Orbital dropping.
Interesting. He's making plans for next round, and he's dash for 3 tech skips.
Yeah.
Although he no carriers at home, so he's
Just a
transporting his
bunch of
dudes
dreads.
solely with dreads. Oh no, he's got the carrier on perimeter. So
I think I'm pretty sure like it's all premeditated. Just something
yeah,
like, oh, I'll let you have Evera. That means you give me Saldry next turn. Something like that, you know?
yeah, I would think so.
I'll
Yeah.
activate at home and build some things.
JolNar's round is over. He's just building a million things.
Yep,
I will pass my turn.
rightly so. His plastic position is improved.
Keep forgetting to fucking do.
What is he building? Is he building 6 dudes? Feels like a really bad
New
build.
agenda phase, isn't it?
He's got 7 production,
Yeah, but I've passed. So
but it might be fodder for the agent. Oh
Yeah, but
no,
it just
Sol.
feels a bit silly. I don't know.
Sol is going to Evera. He's not.
More trade goods purple.
Are we there? Okay. Not having it. Thanks.
It's a sad thing to see.
Rushing.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I'm just
What do you?
I'm just still doing my build from my turn. Maybe I should resolve that before I have more money.
Okay, I'm
Good
happy
idea.
I'm happy to pause.
We should probably just go back to the start of Troll's turn.
Should we?
You want to go back to the draft troll?
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Let's roll it back real quick.
I don't understand having 4 fleet supply if you're not going to build ships. Seems strange.
Somebody who's hosting this game,
That's me.
Yeah.
you should like shuffle the objectives around in between game rounds and cheat, and then admit to it, and then we can redraft.
Yeah, but then you get banned from the
That
server.
doesn't actually get a read.
Yeah.
That just asterisks my championship.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Love you, Muff.
Oh.
Too early.
They're watching.
Oh, I think Nick is asking if Muffin is watching.
No, he's got to step away from the table.
We'll never know.
I'll check on my phone if there's a message from me. All right.
Everyone, get him. He's not looking.
Hey Moose, if I roll you on Magion, do I have your permission to just take stuff from your hand?
I think
He's already gone.
He's already gone.
Alright, how much
Yes.
do I spend?
Doesn't mess around. Quick, let's move his Sabo Max off the
Yeah.
table.
Jesus.
Moose, did you hear me? Oh, it's
I
Nick.
think he already left.
I can hear him.
No, I'm not Moose.
Oh,
Okay. Cool. Okay, so you've activated. I'll take trade goods. That's 4, I think.
Yeah, so you take your 4 trade goods, and that's my final movement.
Okay.
Cool. All right. You don't
I have
have
no retreat plan.
you've got no valid retreat. All right. Then we must fight until someone is dead.
Right,
No
I'm
space
good.
cannon. Yeah, let's go.
Yep.
It's a shame. It was probably the right move. Troll gonna make it work.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Yeah. I mean, he could have built at
Oh, damn it.
Atlas, waited for Warfare, but I guess we don't know if Warfare's next or not. But even if it wasn't, then he could have just done an orbital drop. I know he hasn't got a token. He spent them all. Guess he followed politics?
Yes. All right. Cool. We got.
Oh, he hasn't got a token for Warfare.
All right.
Yeah, I think he followed politics.
And
Oh, well, if he followed politics, then
Evelyn,
he didn't actually draw cards.
lovely lady Evelyn.
I
Yeah.
think. 'Cause he's always had 2
and
action
we
cards,
go
right?
Ground combat. On
Yeah.
Don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened. I thought he had another token.
Yeah.
which infantry is rolling the extra die? Just out of personal interest.
The one on the left.
Nice.
Traditionally.
So no hits by Sol.
No, I just rolled. And
Yeah.
2, 1, 3. Okay, excellent. No, all right, roll again. It's good to see that I've got the best.
Even without the agent, it's like a 90
Sorry,
plus % chance to win these combats.
because
Yeah, there it is.
That's right. You hit on the second.
I hit in a second.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, no, it's much better than 90%. It'd probably be 99% because
Yeah.
it's
He
not
needs
like
a 10.
yeah, it's not a +1 difference. It's a plus like
Yeah,
2
thank God.
difference. Like,
Or at 9, rather.
Cool. Job done.
yeah, I don't know.
Imagine Sol losing to JolNar on the ground.
That would be. It would be funny. It would screw
would
me over
be.
a little bit, but it would be funny.
We'll go with funny.
Oh, man.
My own kind of way.
Yeah, funny.
I had a game as Sardak. I was on Mechatol, and I played a exploration probe, and I got Malice while I had the shard.
Hey, Shocker.
So obviously, one of my neighbors went in and took Malice and took the shard with 2 infantry. And then I attacked with 1 infantry from Mechatol onto Malice versus 2. And I won.
Large.
And took the shard back.
That's what she said.
Yes.
Commenting on the largeness of my plan.
And that player was a Muat player played by Mendicant.
Commenting on how
Yes.
Babel was winner.
Oh my
And
god,
yeah,
you're in
I
that
was
game.
in that game, yeah.
Yeah.
I was Cabal. I was on the opposite side. Not the opposite side of the board.
Yeah, I
2
never forgot
positions to
that.
your right.
What are the odds?
We do play a lot of games together.
Yeah, we do.
Do I want a token?
It's always a good time.
Crazy enough to want a token?
Yes, it is.
Lazard
If I make it,
Survivors or volatile fuel source. Sorry?
if I make it,
Stuff with the token.
how could he not take Lazix Survivors in this circumstance?
Yeah, I'd always
Refresh
take
the planet.
Lazix here.
It's a token. Now it's easily spent.
That'd be crazy to take.
Like-
Ian's,
What am I talking about?
And he saw reason. He's
What is
watching the
thing
stream.
on Zoom?
he's watching the stream.
Should be like a European colony or something.
Fucking hell. Everyone's watching the stream.
Highly intoxicating Zohalian whiskey. It's basically
But yeah, as you were saying, it's the best move. Like, you just
Yeah, spend on leadership.
Yeah.
Agent.
spend it on leadership and you spend
Tech.
twice elsewhere.
at least a
Yeah.
least
But it's kind
Overspend
of
it.
nice monster on Zobat.
it's kind of hard to like like
He needs- he
in
needs
the
a
game we're
dock.
playing where I'm playing NRA and I've got like an 8 resource planet with 5 influence. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of awkward because you can only spend it so many times.
Yeah, 100%.
And you want to like be spending it as efficiently as possible like every time. So
Yeah.
you know,
I mean,
like, I can
8
spend an
8 is too
8/5.
much.
Yeah,
8
yeah.
It breaks the system.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Obviously. So,
Even with like a 4 dock, it's still problematic.
It's like an 8/5, like I'm debating like spending on leadership, but at the same time, like it means that I'm
rolling again.
It's actually one of the annoying things about NRA because often when you're building at your 4 deck, you're vacating your home system.
Discord for the
Yeah.
So but you want to build at your home system before you build at your 4 dock to maximize the efficiency of spending the planet and then scan linking it to refresh it again.
Yeah.
So
there's
yeah,
literally nothing you can do, right?
it's annoying.
It definitely is annoying sometimes. Like it's a little.
somehow.
I do have a lot of fun as NRA though.
Um.
Looking anyway.
So Cheesy is Magioning Moose. The Moose isn't here, so
Whoops, that's a secret.
that's why
Oh, yeah.
Cheesy feels like kind of weird.
Oh yeah, that's true.
He was always going to Magion Moose. He was pretending like he wasn't going to do it, but
He
I'm
scored.
pretty sure we're about to see some
Scored two.
missiles
Oh,
hitting
he should have
Empyrean.
three. Unless he didn't follow. Oh,
Probably going to be this one, to be honest. Yeah, it's going to be that one. Have a look, G dog. No one's going to
If
the stream, right? Seeing as Man Bear is up in all of his. Have a look.
It's giving you permission.
he's giving me position. Ooh, it's a juicy one.
What is it?
It's plagiarize. Which,
Man,
always
that
a
is a very juicy one. I'm surprised you
I
didn't
mean-
just instantly take plagiarize. There must have been some good stuff there.
Yeah, that's true.
one
He's
thing I'm forgetting to do before I pass.
Obviously, those tech ACs they're massive.
yeah. He's
There's
lost
like
access
3
to
of them?
JolNar, sadly, but
Yeah, that is a shame.
what else has he got
Does
around
JolNar
there?
have anything good you wanna? Not really. I think.
Not really. I mean, he's got Lightwave already.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's all just like the level zeros.
And I will use.
I guess Transit is
Transit.
probably what he'd take, and he can take that from Hakan.
I mean, Transit. Yeah, Transit actually wouldn't be a bad get. But yeah, as you say, he can get it from Hakan. So
Yeah.
with Transit, he can get Dread 2, which is
Yeah,
Which is
it
good.
seems like the logical choice.
Very good thing.
yeah.
Not for a while yet, though. He can't afford it just
Place
for the
the
minute.
dudes on the planet.
But he'll find ways. He's got
That's my turn.
millions of influence.
Yeah.
No big deal. We saw a red frag for Sol.
Probably not what he wanted.
After taking Evera,
Probably
I finally
not.
unlocked my.
So Sol's next action will be to take Delbooth as Ehan and then build, I guess.
Nice. Righty.
Fair amount of money to do that with, at least.
Yeah.
Don't really
I
know
don't-
what 4B is doing.
Where Gibson? The most thematic name in the game.
No, I'm not sure either. He's playing very safe,
Yeah, it's true.
which is losing the advantage that he had over Empyrean.
Yeah.
Tokens.
Depending on what Cheesy does there, might not be much more Empyrean left anyway. So
Yeah.
if 4B wants to, it might just be like a position where it's just like, well, I could just first action, just like pick leadership and try to eliminate Empyrean.
You took one of my cards then, Yssaril.
Oh yeah, I did. I sure did. So, do you know which one it was?
I'm just gonna go no. I'm just gonna have a look.
Yeah.
Is that because I left them there, or because you rolled the die?
I rolled the dice. Is this one?
I don't believe him.
Yep. 4B's building at home.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
He's just content to take the point. I think you're right, and he
Mm.
will just leave Vega Major Minor and go through to Malice and leave it at that.
Yeah. Either that or Melon say that, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess at the very least, like Warfare makes like moving that activation, for example, on Melon Zobat, where he just like literally moved ships and refreshed the planet.
Build.
Warfare makes that sort of move like even better. Honestly, like that move isn't actually like it's not a bad move for sure. What he did, like
Yeah.
he raided 6 resources. You know, it's equivalent to like Diplo. He got to move a few ships around. Like
That's true.
it's pretty good. Good old prefab.
Yeah. It really does change the faction.
Yeah, and we've seen it. We're seeing the Dreadnought moving closer to Semlor, so
That's true.
maybe something going on there. I don't know.
Green, we call to do. Oh, you've already.
Not everyone has the cold, hard eyes of a killer.
Yeah. Warfare, send everything into to Mayhazul. Next action, Stellar Convert. And then first action, activate the home system after you take leadership.
Yep.
Hope he doesn't have route. Call it a day.
Definitely doable. Yeah.
Whether or not it's the right play is a different story.
I think we might have seen the flagship come up to
Yeah,
Melon
I
Is that with a
think
plan?
I think you're probably right in that regard.
Oh my god. Have
It
I
is
been
me.
muted for that long?
Yes,
I'm
you have,
in
sir.
Oh my god.
mill
Oh
support.
my god.
Mill
Thank
support.
fucking god. Oh.
I mean, Cheesie's
Well,
only been muted
I
for like
may
2
have-
minutes, but
I
yeah.
may have
Yeah.
muted myself, to be honest.
Must have said a lot.
Melee support window.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
I love it.
More
Uh,
dudes.
Did I reply to Moose when he dropped back in?
no idea. All right.
I'm
Nick,
here.
I'm going to Delbutha.
Go for it.
Al Booty. Dat Booty.
And if I'm Nick, I just shoot. Nah, I don't know if I'd shoot. But...
PDS, no.
Just say
took-
two
you
trade
took
goods.
Evera? Yeah.
Two trade goods to not shoot, mate.
Yeah. You took Evera from me, so I really want to shoot unless you
Yeah.
kill me.
Give me
You denied
back
me the
Evera.
chance. You denied me Evera. You denied me the chance to get my support back, which means I get a point later. So
Costing me a point.
Yep.
Yeah.
I need to shoot.
I love it.
I'd probably be like jokingly saying that. If I was
I know
actually really,
you would. You
if
totally
I was
would be.
annoyed by that, then I probably would shoot in that scenario.
Yeah.
But...
If you'd been arguing for them to do orbital drop and they refused,
Yeah.
it's like, well, you had the chance.
Yeah. spend a token to get your point versus fucking like, I don't know. It's honestly not the greatest odds that that shot even happens, but if I had like PDS2, I'd definitely be threatening it.
Yeah.
You know, like for a normal PDS, it's like 40% against Soul because of anti-mass, so 40% times, so
Yeah.
16% to hit, but also there's the reroll, so who knows
It's the
when the fuck
reroll.
that happens, so it's a rough one.
Might have a direct hit.
I guess actually it's not 40%, but
Nearly
actually.
done with warfare.
I passed it.
Yeah, bust.
It's like 30-something% to
Safe
hit
roll.
with both PDS1 shots against
Didn't use it.
anti-mass.
Okay.
Mm.
Anyway,
Oh yeah,
math
anti-mass.
breakdown
True.
complete.
Yeah, yeah. Spreadsheet in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
it's
alright.
kind of funny this ended up in my hands.
Guess he's talking about the plagiarize.
So silly.
Let's see if we called it with the transit. Oh no, he's not playing it now.
Yeah, I mean he's doing lots of things like place ground forces on planets. So. Oh,
Yeah,
smart.
he really does look like he's readying for war,
So, gonna play it on
or at least a play.
Federation of Soul.
So spy on Soul.
Oh, just one or two.
One.
Number one, baby.
One from the right. Here we go.
Nailed it.
Should have actually just
Yeah,
played,
before I
He got it wrong.
played it. That's fucking
Um,
stupid. Sorry.
Sal stealing 3 cards in one turn.
we're doing
Wow.
that deal.
Nah, man. I told you, you're breaking my heart. Let me think about it. Sorry. I got
Okay.
things. I got things on it.
Please
I
come
got
back.
things on it.
Please come back.
I'm not saying no, baby. I'm just saying you better get a sexual health check.
She means nothing to me. She means nothing to me, okay?
I hate this marriage matter. I don't know about you, but
Because
I'm a hater.
I can't really do much.
Well,
about that, you know?
I'll often play games where there's no direct swaps.
Yeah. I don't think they're doing like an actual marriage, but like you know, like an actual marriage which is like coined by Big Al is like you literally just like help each other to win no matter what. So even
Oh
if like
yeah,
you have no chance of winning, you're like helping the other guy, which is
I'm surprised by that. I wouldn't put any story in that at all.
yeah.
I mean, it depends on the faction I'm playing, I guess. Sometimes with certain factions, I will take that route. Like Empyrean is a good one for that.
Yeah.
And
They call it like
Hakam,
the so-called like ride or die. So like
I won't take.
yeah.
you're gonna be friends like till the end of time.
It was a dumb thing. I should have just.
I feel like I have probably done that.
That's just
Yeah.
an auto.
I mean it's definitely something that has like evolved over time, just being like, oh, both our chances are higher if we just like commit to helping each other win. So
Yeah.
let's just see who gets lucky and wins, you know? But the
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is, like, I feel like it makes the game less interesting because it basically turns the game into like a 2v2v2 situation if other people also do the same thing.
Yeah, you got to be stealthy about it.
Yeah.
You don't
I feel like you
broadcast.
do, but anyway. Sorry, what got lifted? So, the home system?
Yeah, he lifted the home system and brought the flagship out one space.
Oh, dude, we're not even taking Malice.
Yeah, he's playing safe, although he's putting more plastic down.
Yeah. What can he build with? It's got like he explores. I guess he forgot to explore. Oh no, it was empty, right? I think it was empty.
Was it?
Well, there's an owner token, right? So it must have been.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I think this kind of sucks. He's got
Yeah,
like what a 3 resource build now.
It seemed a lot more promising going in with that empty slice, but yeah, like let the cat out of the bag a little early, I think.
Check.
Yeah. If he could go back in time, I bet he wishes he just didn't say shit and just sat there silently until his turn, and then his extortion for the ceasefire and everything. It probably still doesn't happen, but he probably gets like all the planets, so he is probably happy. Oh well. He left the mech in space. It's cute. It's probably what he should have done, so that's good. Who knows where that's actually going? I guess it could. No, it can't go to Mechatol. Mechatol's too strong. He'd need a lot of things if he went to Mechatol. A lot of ships, rather. I don't know. Maybe Moose will die next round. I'm not sure.
I don't know. I mean, his position is so bleak.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure is.
Definitely not getting any better, like, quickly, that's for sure.
Yep.
no. I mean, at least he's got a few more mechs down, but
Oh, is it the start of
Doesn't
Soul
it spread?
it's yeah. But I mean, the support swap. Oh no, the support swap with yellow.
No, I'll give it.
So
Yeah.
Done good deals with cats here. So
yeah, but is that just a gag?
so we'll support that.
I
Because
don't
where
know.
else can yellow go? You know.
Cheers, lad.
That's the question. Like, I feel like Yellow doesn't really want to go into JolNar. But...
Hand it back to you.
Well, there's no skips in JolNar Slice.
And yeah, that
Yep.
is also a thing. So
He doesn't need it for 4 of a kind. Like,
yeah.
what's he get?
And build.
What's Cheesy been doing? We're just seeing stall tactics, and he's just placing mechs on Hope's End.
Yeah, well,
That was
he's
like
just
his last 2 actions. So
he did Magian, Spy, stall tactics. Like, he's up to something.
We're gonna need Moose back.
yes, Mehazul is dying.
And I think it is going to be Vega Minor.
Yeah, I think it's very likely. At the very least, 4B is going to lose a ship no matter what, because he only has 3 fleet.
Yep.
Someone messaging Moose?
for agenda.
Is someone messaging him? Because they said to message him, right?
Did
Yep,
you say
Cheesy
message,
just
not
did.
ping?
I'm back. I'm back.
Alright, cool.
Welcome back, Moose.
Welcome back. I'm going to take all your planets now.
Activating Mehazul.
Oh shit.
Cool, sure.
Yeah.
Because
Of course I am.
So you lose Dark Pack, right?
Yeah, you get Dark
Yeah.
Pack back.
So he's coming in with 3 mechs, an infantry, 2 fighters.
3 max 3. Oh yeah, no, right. You're right.
No.
Alright.
Just contemplating what else. He's going to bring a carrier from home.
We try
And then what? He sends the Dread?
as well.
Oh, I guess he sends the carrier, actually.
Yeah.
Carrier and the fighter on Centauri Graal to Vega Minor.
Yeah. Which means he needs to retreat out.
Yeah. And obviously, like, my whole plan for Soul scoring has backfired if he did go for that, but he didn't. He went for 4 cultural.
Yeah.
Very good. I guess technically he actually might be able to do push anyway, but it'd be pretty dumb. Surely he's got more than he's got 8 planets, so he's probably got more than one of his neighbors. Yeah, he's got more than a count for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe there's Imperial opportunities.
Yep. That's true. He probably won't get away with that, but he might.
So you got now 1, 2. There's a 3rd cultural in Vega Minor. And the 4th is just waiting for him at Evera next round.
Yeah.
But let's wait and see. There might be an upset in the ground combat.
Yeah, I mean,
Probably not.
probably not.
Yeah.
Capacity.
2 dudes, 3 mechs. I mean, if Moose is a parlay, it's probably going to resolve.
Yeah, that's true.
So maybe he has it. Probably not though, because he got mage jumped.
It dies.
Oh yeah.
So rip.
Nah, that's alright. Okay, that's final movement.
Okay.
Oh god. Whatever. So final movement. nothing happens on my end.
No.
All right.
Grand. Start combat. I have no cards.
Oh, I reckon you got loads of cards.
Hey, he called my bluff. Space combat. Any retreats?
No.
He's rolled.
Does Moose get out? I guess he would have if he called retreat, but I'm pretty sure he didn't, so rip.
I don't think you did, yeah. Although, is it DET?
Maybe he's just done.
Yeah.
I'll do a retreat now. Should have retreated before.
Oh, he is retreating now. Very good.
Didn't think he'd survive.
Yeah. Pessimist. Not even worth calling retreat.
Yeah.
That roll?
Oh, I should have called retreat.
I think it maybe is still rolling. It came up
Yeah,
in the
Nick's
chat
thing
right
is not very good. You might want to take a save. Just no, now
There we go,
Nick's.
okay.
This is I don't know. It's always a shot.
I am saving.
So you rolled twice, Moose, but the first one hit. Great. So I hit as well.
Carrier dead.
My wife probably just opened Instagram.
Does Moose have a backup point? Yes, you can lead from the front.
So we both got a hit, man.
Obviously, it's not good, but
So
you know.
carry
Yeah.
At
Yeah.
least he can score, I guess.
He can score, yeah.
Yep.
Still, I don't know, man. That lead is not doing him favors. I guess he should still score, but
I will land
2 secrets out.
with everything.
Yeah,
He
he
got
is
and he
very,
got a support.
he is very weak.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He says just a lot in Empyrean
Somebody
games.
help.
I would
Dear
think. Like,
God.
Someone just fucking jump in, get involved, get in the
Somebody
mix.
fucking help me, boys. I'm on struggle street.
What this thing's for?
I don't know. I mean, it's,
Great. That looks good. That looks good to me. Oh, please.
I got it.
will Moose be eliminated? Is the question. I guess. I think it's
Yeah, it looks great.
it's annoying.
Could use the big one. All right, ground combat Moose.
Yeah, now warp out.
What is happening?
No
Like, why is
cards started
this?
ground combat from me, mate.
No, not from me.
Okay.
Do you hear that?
What's that?
Do you hear like anything in my
Come on,
background?
game, you can do it.
3 hits.
No.
It's just like a really loud movie that I think.
Ah.
I mean, if you say you can't hear it, then it's.
I may have heard like something vaguely in the background, but no, you can't really hear it at all.
2
Yeah, right.
You're fine.
Tell me what happened.
I got 3 hits. You got 2.
Maybe I'll just.
No, it's really fine. Oh well.
All right, I'm
Missing out on the combat.
I got 3 hits, Moose.
I have no idea what I've got.
Yours
I'm
hasn't
back.
come up yet. You got 0.
Oh, where it go, boys?
So
Moose is winning.
wipe,
He's not winning, but
No, I think it might be over.
take the planet card.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bin your mech
Oh, well.
for you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Alright, we can miss twice.
Empy.
All right, just one more skip needed.
Again.
Everyone else has passed now, so it is exclusively the Yssaril show.
Oh, the 1-2 punch. Oh, it's play base.
Oh,
Very good.
Oh,
very neat.
E-money,
Tasty.
Fid.
You're passing that one to me.
You know what? If you don't fuck with Vega Major, I absolutely will.
That's never gonna fuck with it.
Alright. Deal it. Oh, Satan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The movement. Is that only one? Where's the other one? There he is. Okay. Any... Okay, start combat. Cards? None from me.
Am I doing anything? I got nothing. Do I retreat?
Great. Yes.
yeah, he needs that retreat. It's mano
He
e mano.
does.
Like,
Yeah.
The thing is, like, his style probably has like a skill,
you're probably
shield
right.
holding, so.
yeah, he's probably got the edge that way,
Yeah,
but
I'll ask retreat.
I mean,
Please retreat. It's
Basically,
NRA is in a position to say, pay me to.
If you want to retreat, it's 50-50. It's a 50-50 game.
Yeah, Moose sees it.
50-50 battle. Go for it.
Get something.
He's been lying to you, Moose.
Definitely at least get
Lay
something.
me up, buddy.
one.
Hate to say it, it's dirty. 1-1.
To be honest, when I opened up and looked at the game, I'd already decided that this wasn't going to go anywhere for me. Having planets is a bit overrated.
Think of
So I
all
might
the
even-
bureaucracy you won't have to deal with anymore, Red.
Yeah, I think I might just give the other one away.
Do you have fighter two?
Well,
He's trying to eliminate himself, okay?
Retreat? Can it? Or can it not?
remember
No.
your buddy here can't.
No,
Frem's typing, so I assume not.
absolutely not.
I don't want to lose the AFB, but AFB never hits, so go away.
What is 4B confused about with the retreat?
I'm not sure. I missed what he said.
What was your confusion with the retreat?
Whether the
Well,
fighter
it's
To
could just go
retreat
by
just a
itself.
fighter.
Oh, okay. No, ships without movement can't retreat.
Yeah, skilled retreat, yes, right? But regular retreat, no.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I used to think that normal fighters could retreat, but then I literally saw like the exact ruling that said you can't, so
Nice.
now I'm on board.
My turn.
Do people eat moose?
Play.
Maybe in Canada, I don't know.
Fuck is it?
I don't know. I mean,
Initiative.
his game is Cactus.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked.
I've got really high ping. Ready each cultural planet I control.
Moose is safe to eat. Just me. Moose is one of the healthiest
I
foods
want you
available.
guys.
That hosting. There you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll through this. I don't know what that's for, but I'll keep it. So that's in the bin.
It's playing economic initiative and readying a 1-2. Very good.
To figure
I
this
guess he also gets the 1-5.
out, I will build on Hope Send. I'll play War Machine.
Your soul show. What a faction.
Looks it's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, they've really got it going on.
Yeah.
What's my production? 9. Holy shit, that's huge. Line production. Okay, my capacity there current.
It's got a lot more trade goods than I remember. Must
3
have
out of
gotten
4.
money somehow. Maybe he played a card.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
Gonna get this baby out. 9.
Oh no, the economic initiative also had Quan as well. It's big. 4 resources. It's always
Oh, yeah.
nice when you get economic initiative like on a faction where on a game where you actually have cultural planets.
Yeah, it is. It's nice.
You know, like if you get like economic initiative and you have like Lodor or Ever or something like,
Yeah.
it's just
Yeah.
just awesome.
It can be great.
Yeah.
There's quite a few planets now where it's like not bad.
Yeah, for sure. Like in base game, it was really just like Lodor and
Looks good.
Yeah,
fuck.
pretty
It
much
was
is
pretty much
that.
just
Isn't it?
Lodor.
Quan.
Yeah, Quan,
Not
Quanique.
that more, but
Yeah. Resculon.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, sorry, I meant
that's it.
you're right. Actually,
Yeah, yeah.
Rescuon's the better one.
Yeah.
I feel like
But, you know, like these systems like Quanique
Oh,
Rescuon
yeah.
in the base game were
Sorry, I
considered
thought
pretty
that's why I
fucking
was
bad. So.
I know. Fucking Arnor Law.
Yeah, I know.
Like you're fighting over Arnor Law. It's like, what am I doing?
Exactly.
Goal on this man.
Oh, I mean, I didn't really talk about who's scoring what, but
I'm okay.
Everyone made it.
Ignore those.
Everyone made
did
it.
well. Yeah, they got their point.
Hakan's just doing his spend.
Yeah.
I heard you went into
You
work
did.
with a black eye.
Yep. It's a
Go, got some domestic abuse.
Yeah.
I believe.
NRA scoring a secret. Stake your claim, which they share with Yssaril.
God's name are you idiots talking about?
No score from Moose, it looks like.
Our
Unless he just hasn't scored yet. He probably just hasn't scored yet.
then the
And
sea
water.
between the stars.
I see.
I don't know.
You score lead from the front, Joel.
Yeah, in the previous round. It was literally the only thing that I could score.
Oh,
This one I
Six
scored
skips.
4 planet.
Oh, we're scoring. Wait.
4 PDS for JolNar.
Yeah, it's good.
Interesting, he was so willing to give up that PDS.
I guess it wasn't the fourth one.
My secret stuff.
No, it was the fourth one.
It is though, I think, yeah.
I unlocked my
But I mean, he was probably, I think he was confident he'd build more because he wants all 6
I
out.
scored 3
Yeah.
Oh my
Probably.
god, Yssaril. Okay, of course I did.
Oh shit.
Sneaky,
Is it
sneaky
6?
gobs.
Bro,
I think
it's
5.
the first one.
2 frags for yourself.
Look at me, dog.
I was about to put my token in.
Yeah, JolNar's much stronger position despite being in second place.
I thought I was having a rough game.
Wait,
It's
did somebody
sad, I
move me
know.
up already or not? I don't think so.
No.
3 and then yeah. So I've moved myself up now. What's the next objective?
I also put a infantry next to flagship, so I already did that. All good. And I finally got to score become a gatekeeper.
Oh, very nice. I remember when you tried to score that last time.
Yeah, I remember when I tried to score that.
I don't want to make it sound like I'm fucking twisting the knife, but
for the next 2 weeks.
actually, did Moose score an objective that I didn't see?
He's on 6, but
Yeah,
he
he's
hasn't
trashing tokens.
Okay.
Hold up.
Moose?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I've just scored lead from the front.
Alright.
Very good.
Oh, you just
We got a spend.
3 and 3.
Yay.
I thought I had.
I mean, boo. We want fucking 3 empties. 3 on the edge. Something like that. I don't know. Something cool.
Cool.
Oh, what do we get? Oh, 3-3. Great.
3 and 3. Dealing
Cool.
action cards.
Look, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, that's fair.
Spendy
Yeah.
makes life a bit easier for a lot of people around this table.
Yeah, they can all do
Why are
it.
we sending me action?
Yeah.
It's the whole point.
Yeah.
Is
All these trade heavy factions.
oh wait, hang on, never.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Although there's already a lot of control out there.
We're
Yeah,
seeing
they did
political
well
stability, I think.
While I still can.
making it through that particular round
Yeah.
with all these control objectives.
just
It's a good effort
You
for everyone to score.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah, no, for
I
sure.
mean, you can sabotage it. The only reason I'm playing it is because I know that you're going to eventually take it from me anyway. So if I draw out one of your sabotages, I could treat that as a win.
Is he really going to sabo
Yeah,
leadership when
anyway.
he's third pick?
Up to you.
He's not going to sabo.
He's not going to.
If you do,
I don't think he's going to sabo it.
honestly don't
He's
care.
just trying to get like $1 to not sabo or something.
Not going to get a chance
Yeah.
to again. So
Yeah, Hakan has a right to call his bluff.
make or break for me.
I'm just trying to figure out what that. It's a high value card, and I'm third pick, so I might get something worse because I'm third pick now.
Of course you'll get something worse, but
That's fine.
He'll get politics. He'll just get politics.
Is this start of agenda?
Almost right. I haven't done. Hang on, I need to discard something.
yeah,
This will
Um,
suck.
interesting scenario.
Mm,
Moose is just like left with 5 ships on the board. 4 of them don't really do a whole lot. Oh, 3
Yeah.
of them rather. 2 are pretty cool.
Yeah.
you've only got $1, do you?
no, he's
I have
in a bad position.
Yeah, but I don't think Yssaril. Oh, I
But I
guess
mean-
Yssaril can actually
Use
just
this
eliminate
for your blue
if he
relic.
wants to.
Yeah.
He actually does have the movement,
Sure.
so if Moose wants to survive, he needs to either pick leadership and build at home or Diplo. Well, he can't pick
Well,
leadership actually,
can't
so
pick
he's got
leadership.
to pick
Yeah.
Pick
Diplo.
Diplo.
That's why I
Yeah.
said is
No,
it
we're
start?
not-
If he wants to survive.
Their tokens
I feel like he doesn't want to
their
survive, so we'll see what happens.
Sorry, I'm
Yeah.
still need to discard a
He
card.
could take trade
All right. Well, this is
and try and, buy off Yssaril.
It's
Uh,
pro forma.
yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Okay.
I feel like if you do that, then the
one
like
transaction
the
per
Yssaril
agenda.
player will just be
So
like,
if you have
oh,
nothing else to do on the first agenda. Sure, do that. I mean,
Because, he's sitting effectively on a point with Semlor and
That's all
his
right.
home
I'm sure
system.
we can
Like,
work out ways to do trades.
he's just gonna give Sunlord
Trust me.
to
Trust
what's
me,
it
I'll
called? I
figure out a
think
way
Django,
to
because they agreed to that. I think
what
oh yeah, that's true.
I only saw it, but like Moose is saying, oh yeah, you're asking for a 3 results planet, so
Ready to rock and roll? Start of
Anyway.
agenda? Start of
Wait.
agenda?
Think
Start
so.
of agenda.
feels like the start of an agenda.
All right. Excellent.
Yeah.
the blue vote counter is fucked. That's not a big deal.
Surely the support swap has got to be bullshit, right? Like,
I don't really see a reason for 4B to do anything anymore. It's like there's nothing left to do.
Spicy.
yeah,
Like he's blocked off, so he can't exactly fuck with red.
yeah,
It's up to your soul now.
yeah, that's true.
Disgusting.
Checks and balances. Very good.
The worst card.
I love Ysaril's position though. Support swap with Hakan.
That was tough.
Like, he's pretty untouchable,
Red.
except for Sol at Quan.
Well, I don't have any
Now they haven't actually support. Oh, sorry guys. I didn't mean to do that.
What's that mean?
When's on red?
Nothing.
Hello,
When,
No ends.
when-
No
no
ends.
ends when's on red green?
Thank God I wasn't saying something good.
Yeah. Fuck.
yeah.
But they haven't actually talked about. They haven't actually swapped supports yet. Is what I was gonna say.
Afters.
I whispered you
afters-
red, by the way.
Yeah.
afters-
I think they will though. I think there's
Yeah, no,
plans.
they definitely will. And in that scenario, JolNar gets completely screwed.
Yeah. Yes, he
Maybe
does.
even Soul to an
Moose.
by
Yeah,
extension.
Sol gets screwed as well.
No,
It's-
Soul is the one that gets screwed, not JolNar, because
I'll play diplomacy.
JolNar can still get Soul support. Potentially.
Yeah.
Dear God.
But yeah, it's like
Well,
Yeah.
when you've given away a support, like you've just got to instantly like try to get that spare support. If the other 2 parties do support swap, other 4 parties do support swaps. So
I'm not.
Yeah, totally.
obviously it's hard that you actually have to
No
offer something good.
additional Moose. Any
Yeah,
other?
it's a bad idea giving out your support off a Diplo pressure.
Yeah,
Unless it's like your neighbor to your left and you're already planning to attack them.
yeah.
Purple.
But someone like a JolNar has like a loaded like action, a loaded promissory note hand, I guess. But he should have just gave Alliance probably.
Yeah, just shit's cheap.
I'm gonna put
Support, you gotta, they win.
JolNar Alliance is good, but yeah, I don't know.
as I can.
Was this a game where we saw like a Sabo and a Diplo pressure? Or was that another game? I can't remember.
I think that
so.
was Muat playing a Sabo on my Diplo pressure against him.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I remember now.
yeah. He had 2
Because Muad's
promissories.
hand was literally like fires and it's like fires research agreement, like ceasefire. I think I
Yeah,
like
something.
tried to do the math.
Yeah,
It was a good hand. That's a fucking
a
sure.
good hand. He just gave away his alliance.
Yeah, I flipped the
Yeah,
planets, so it'll do it automatically, right? But yeah.
it's like to the other side of the board as well. So
No, I was his neighbor.
no, it's in like the person who got the alliance, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Shall we do that, Red?
Red.
You've got the monies.
Well, we'll wait.
Oh sh.
Oh yeah, similar.
So
Oh yeah.
keep this streamlined a bit.
Trade agreement, I guess.
Trade agreement for
Trade.
similar. Yeah, I think it could be that.
Oh, sorry, it's my turn to vote. I just realised I am abstaining.
Everyone's just abstaining. Oh wait, someone voted 13 against. Who voted against?
Are we really only going to ready 3 planets?
Oh, just don't spend more than 3 planets.
Whoa, cheesy with the big brain plays. Who voted? Sorry, I completely missed what
Yssaril.
Gordon did.
Yssaril spent. Yeah.
Yeah.
He spent Redalon and Centauri, so that's 8
So
votes.
that's 8
What
there.
does this game look like if this?
And it looks like Moose.
Dear
Uh,
God forbid, don't do it. You're a madman.
Looks like Moose voted as well.
Pretty annoying way, especially with.
I'd just like to point out that once I have QDM, this agenda is going to benefit me quite immensely.
Oh yeah, Moose can
so
only vote 2 for
yeah,
us.
I would not. I would abstain.
And this Imperial
were you.
Arbiter as well.
Yeah.
We shouldn't do it for him. We should let him decide because.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, sorry.
it's,
I'll let this just fuck off.
I think Moose decided to exhaust the dark. Sure.
You sure?
I don't think Moose is reading the chat.
I'm here. What's the
Moose, you voted 5 votes, and you can't do 5 votes.
Would $1 do it
I
for
thought-
you?
I thought I had 6. I'll do 4 votes then.
Sorry. Is it too late for me to say would $1 be enough to get it to go through my way?
I mean, I have already flipped it, and $1 wouldn't have been enough to put this in play. No.
Okay.
So
Yeah, he did the dark.
you're having a rough one.
Yeah, okay.
No, it's fine. It's not making or breaking.
Okay.
Just would have been nice to
Yeah. So, Red, shall we do that?
You don't care about this troll. Why does troll care? What is? Oh, Diplo Rider.
Get all the riders and play them
Right,
at once.
I can.
Oh,
Yeah, no shit.
Comes up next.
has he got a Diplo Rider, does he?
Yeah, I mean he should have. He played it. He put it on 4. He should have put it against. When this is
Yeah,
the first agenda, this always goes against if it's the first agenda.
yeah.
What's going on?
And when the checks and balances is the second agenda, and it's like a banger agenda on top.
Well,
it's
I would
literally
say
like-
he's 5th in speaker order anyway, so
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I wouldn't care about thingy at all. Checks and balances, so I would want to incentivize it to happen by putting it against.
yeah, ditto.
When's
If I was 5th.
If I was 5th, yeah.
Ends with Troll. Nope. After's Moose.
No,
Hakana's Imperial Arbiter in this game as well, don't they? Oh no, Yssaril does.
Yssaril has it.
Imperial Arbiter came out in mine and Hakan's got it, so we fucked up
Oof.
there.
Yeah. How the fuck? Sleep at the
he
wheel.
paid a shitload of money.
really discard our action cards.
He being Jezza.
Then the Yssaril doesn't get them.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Troll coming with up to the big brain play.
Yeah.
We all vote for. We all vote against, sorry.
Just to discard.
Our whole fucking hands.
Okay, voting with Moose.
I don't know. Sure.
Interesting for Solo, given he doesn't want cultural planets bombarded.
Yep.
And there's a JolNar alliance out there, so doubly so.
Yeah, I think this is a pretty value agenda for Sol, for sure, as you're saying. But it
He's
would
got
be funny.
Ludor, at least Ludor safe.
What we
like-
can definitely guarantee from what Troll has said is that his last action card is really bad.
Yeah.
Last
Over
action
Fred.
card. Oh, because he had 2 cards and he played the Tipper Rider. Okay. So he went down to 0 cards. Yeah.
I won't be voting on that.
Sweet. I wonder where his second token went.
You sure?
It is a mystery.
I've already exhausted
Oh, well.
planets. I don't really want to exhaust anymore.
So only 3 planets can be readied.
Voted white.
Yeah.
Cheesie's choosing not to vote for that reason.
I am abstaining.
Troll is pre-voted so he doesn't fuck it
Against.
up.
Cop that.
Which is 3 planets exactly, and yeah.
Troll is committing to just like discarding his last card. Maybe it's like a really good card. Maybe that's why
Yeah.
he wants to like push it.
Abstain. But hey, Purple, I'm gonna pay you 3 trade goods for me.
So it's either really good or it's really bad. I mean, if it's really bad, like, why do you bother? Like,
Deal.
so it must be just a really good card, I would assume. Maybe it's like parlay.
Yeah.
Done.
Nobody else wants to discard their cards?
No one else wants to
Practice that
discard
lost
Troll.
star chant.
That's
I understand now. He didn't want Yssaril to be able to attack him at Lodor.
So, red.
Yeah, but he can do that anyway. Like, he's got
Yeah,
the Lightwave
he's got Lightwave.
flagship. He's got Lightwave and yeah, there's betas right there.
Yeah, he's got Lightwave.
I think that was silly.
Yeah.
I feel like that was like such a low value move.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I don't get it either. I think you'd much rather have no bombardment. But...
Frag for
Oh well.
flag
Yeah.
for BMF.
No bombardment would be great.
For $1.
It'd probably be repealed.
I gave you the 3 trade
I
goods,
did give
remember?
you a mill support promise as well.
Remember in the round?
When it mattered.
You said that you would discount the price by 1 trade good if I paid you those 3 trade goods as a down payment. And what I'm saying is I'm happy to wipe that 1 trade good and to have it be the original 3 trade goods and my RA. Yeah. Not RA, fucking TA.
I swear to God, man, whenever Django makes a deal, all these fucking complicated words start getting thrown around. Fucking like down payments and shit. Like, what is this? A fucking house? It's a settlement.
I feel like he has a contract printed
Yeah.
out when he starts the deal.
100%. Like, it's so strange.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to say, don't you, buddy?
I do, you cheating whoremonger. I hate it. Okay, let
Django really pushing for it.
right now.
Support swap.
What? Yeah.
Can I seriously swap with you? You've got 3 scored.
I think he loves swapping with Hakan.
That's
right?
bad news.
I don't know, actually. I think it's a very good deal for Hakan.
I mean, you've got a.
What if Hakan just gets QDN? Like,
you're going to swap with somebody
Yeah.
anyway, and it may as well be with your buddy because the rest of us are all on 4.
the issue is that Yssaril like super behind in tempo. He needs Imperial. If he doesn't, if he gets to 9 Imperial, his life becomes a lot harder.
That's very true. Hakan has QDN online right now. No, he doesn't.
Like JolNar.
It'll come though, because he's got one.
The big threats that aren't you.
I think last round
Yeah.
Hakan got biostims, which is interesting.
On the board, but you know.
I think he swaps, and this round he gets Imperial,
Yeah.
and he goes for goes whole hog. Does the swing next round? He's ready.
Yeah, you think he should use Imperial Arbiter right now?
You're-
That is true. I forgot about Imperial Arbiter. He always gets Imperial whenever he wants it.
Well, he's third in order as well. Like he can he's probably going to get Imperial. I don't think NRA's taking it. I don't think.
Yeah, fuck it.
Imperium's taking it.
Let's dance
like,
to the moon, baby.
Yeah.
Ride or die, huh?
But I think you're right. He
together.
He needs to
moved you.
do the Imperial play now before, because Hakan's going to have QDN in the next round.
For context, I proposed.
So he won't confidently get another shot at it.
But he found out cheating on him with JolNar.
We'll see.
And,
You're raising some good points. Maybe he should actually just swap it right now.
Yes, go on, Mr. Cheese.
Can I buy your alliance?
Yeah.
Buy my alliance.
I mean, I don't think he needs to swap it. I think he'll.
What are you proposing to sell it to me?
Oh, sorry, supports. Yeah, I don't think he needs to use Imperial Arbiter now. I mean.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying that he needs to use Imperial Arbiter to get Imperial.
I don't think so. I mean, I think right now he can get Imperial anyway as third pick.
I'd like to give you some, not yet further specified.
I don't think yellow or red are going to take Imperial anyway.
Dude, I really want.
So he can just take it now and keep Arbiter up his sleeve. But I do think he should take Imperial now and make a blitz. He has to get anti-mass.
Because of how the board is positioned, Imperial Arbiter is only going to actually be effective in one scenario, and that is when Hakan is speaker.
I mean,
So
I love this. I've been fiending on this idea.
maybe it is just better to like use Imperial Arbiter before. I don't know. Maybe you don't use it right now, but you should probably be thinking about using it
Yeah.
sooner than later.
okay.
Just because if you get to a point where Hakan also wants your card,
I'm willing to sell my
and
alliance
Hakan
if
is
it
not
needs to
speaker,
be offered
you
something
don't have
for
initiative.
it.
You don't have the order
Okay,
on
I
your
have
side.
Yeah, yeah.
like really decent cards in my hand.
I used to think you could QDN more than once,
Which
but you
ones
can't.
do I actually offer
Just
to you?
once.
Okay.
A shame.
Yeah, you exhaust it.
Now,
You don't exhaust it. It's just because you
I don't know
you
what
can't use an
cards
ability
in
with the same
your hand
name
are.
twice.
Ah,
Yeah.
huh.
What about something simple like, or how much is it worth? Is it worth a trade agreement?
Moves down to one planet.
That's good. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, all right, perfect.
I don't think he'll. I think he wants to die. I don't know. That's like the vibe I'm getting. I'm not sure if that's true though. Maybe he doesn't want to die, but if he does want to die, he just doesn't pick Diplo, and then that's it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Just pick like Imperial or something. I don't know.
Might take trade.
Yeah, I just like if you take trade, it's like okay, cool, we can make a deal now. I will take all the dollars you get from trade.
Yeah.
That's why I think taking trade is a bad idea. I don't know.
But that's fair enough.
I don't know. It's
Sorry,
whatever.
bud.
I do have the scan link too, so I guess it's whoever beats two, right?
Well, you got
Yeah,
some
but
red
4B.
frags. I'll get some red frags.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
That's the thing, if you pull a red frag, then you can sell me
Yeah,
the blue.
then it's
BMF
then
or
it's,
something
then
like
it's a different equation.
Sol's deal to like swap a frag and give money for BMF has not worked.
Cheesy.
Maybe 4B has gotten to the point where he wants to stop selling relics.
Oh, do you want to do that thing?
I think so.
Goes over?
Definitely getting to that point.
Yeah, I'm so for it.
Hey
It's,
guys, I gotta go
it's
to
hard.
bed. Are you like? Because I've already got my card here. I don't really care what strategy cards you guys pick. If you're okay,
Yep.
I'll just leave now. And
Haven't
can
you got
someone
to
just post?
Why you guys doing a transaction? You can't make a transaction.
Haven't you got
This is the
exhaust?
end
Why
of.
not?
Haven't you got all exhaust back 3 planets?
You haven't left the.
Oh, sorry, I'm confused by the card.
Yes.
My bad. Ignore me. I'm an idiot.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Running in. Stop transacting. Stop transacting.
Stop transacting. Django wants to go to bed.
No, I just mean like I'm not interacting with anyone anymore for the rest of the night. I'm sleepy.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah,
you've got
bugger off,
you got leadership, so you're fine. All right. So let's just do the
Yeah.
picking then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I'll
Cheers,
do
guys.
trade.
Good night,
Can I
guys.
just check,
Good sesh.
guys? Are we supposed to be exhausting all our planets but 3?
All but 3.
No,
No,
it's not
you
exhausting.
just
It's
refresh. You
not
just
No, you
refresh
just-
3 only.
Yeah.
So if you didn't spend any, then it has no effect. Or spent less than 3. 3 or less.
3. Refresh 3. JolNar, you need to get your alliance back. I mean your
Support.
back.
This is rich coming from fucking. Did you just hear what Troll said?
No, what did he say?
He said, JolNar, you need to go get your support back. If I was JolNar in that position, I'd be like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
yeah.
did you seriously just say that? I would actually be enraged.
Yeah, probably me too. But then again, he is right. Giving out your support.
Yeah, it's a bad deal, but like, what's
But
done
yeah.
is done, and Troll literally like.
I know he undid the play that was exactly that.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. It wasn't stupid. Like, I understand why Troll did it. Maybe he was supposed to like try talk to Warfare and make it happen, but I don't think.
It's because all these Aussies sound the same to you.
Yeah.
I don't think Troll. I don't think 4B wanted to play Warfare, so
No.
it would have been really hard to pay for it.
I just thought it was Yssaril, so there we go.
Honestly, 4B's use of Warfare
JolNar probably would have.
anyway.
JolNar probably would have paid for a
Go with
Whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
Orbital drop. I
Yeah,
think there's a
maybe.
good chance he would have paid some trade goods to catch
Or
that.
maybe like JolNar would have thrown in like a trade good for Warfare to happen earlier as well. Like
Yeah, that's true.
Warfare happens. I don't think Forby even had a token on the board at the time he played Warfare, but I don't know.
Oh well.
Troll had a few
Let's
actions.
see what he picks now.
Let's see.
I think it's strategy phase.
I believe so.
So the Plamish is not a lot of good if you've.
He's just contemplating which objectives he's going to go for.
Oh yeah, it's Moose's first pick. So Moose is saying he doesn't want Diplo because he's only got one planet, which isn't very efficient.
Not worried.
Which is definitely true.
I will go with.
If he picks trade, you're a mind reader. Like, I don't know. Maybe trade is like the only pick, but I just feel like if he goes trade, it's just like, okay, I will now take all your money and I will leave you alone. I don't know.
I'll just take trade.
You're a mind reader. You see everything. I don't think this is a good pick, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it depends on the meta. You know, I think the meta is generally points before planets.
Yeah. And what this does is, if Cheesy wants to, he does have the choice to eliminate, like first action. So
yeah,
we'll see if he does it. Anything above, I mean, yeah, like his best pick is gonna be either leadership, imperial, or politics. So
I mean, he doesn't really want to. He wants to catch up in tempo.
yeah,
If he's doing his imperial play, he can't waste the ships. Like doing that.
exactly.
So, I mean, he
so
can just
Forby
say
is
trade
debating
agreement,
picking
and I'm on my way,
imperial.
and he's sorted.
On the next
Session.
session.
Thanks, Moose.
Thank you, Moose.
But here's the thing, alright? If you do go and eliminate Moose, suddenly you've committed a lot of ships into a fucking nebula on the corner of the board.
Yeah, yeah, it's a commitment. You know,
It's actually so annoying to eliminate sometimes.
half your ships for a round are just fucked off.
Yeah.
And they all suck.
What shape is the strategy card? Is this a regular trapezoid? It's trapezoid, right?
Actually, a hexagon.
If you count the
'cause it's got
corners.
the corner. Yeah, it's got the corners cut. Yeah.
1, 3, 4.
Is it a hexagon?
Circum-sized pizza. Okay, it
Isn't
could
there
be.
7 corners?
It's a slice of pizza or a circumcised pizza?
Yes.
Oh, there are these little fucking corners on the top.
But it's not printed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It actually is a hexagon. What the fuck?
Very cheeky.
Yeah.
Well, it's not a
I'm in
hexagon.
a bind, gentlemen. I'm in a bind.
Just take tech. You tech whore.
It's an irregular hexagon. That is a thing.
We know you want to. You had it
I had a
first,
red
mate.
one, didn't I? I actually double take
Yeah.
red one. Thanks, JolNar.
Quad tech.
I want to see what NRA is going to pick.
He
I mean,
really wants to pick Imperial. Well, maybe he doesn't want to pick it. I don't know, but he's debating it.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of cash.
I got to pick Imperial with like 3 or 4 trade goods on it last night, which is
Build a bunch of stuff.
pretty dope.
That is very nice.
Never see Imperial on deck again.
The people ahead of me really wanted to pick it, but they couldn't like double score, so like, fuck, I can't pick it. Oh, he picks politics. Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it.
Oh, that's...
What is this pick?
That's a Shigifo.
Alright, so now Cheesy has to choose between elimination and scoring, and he chooses scoring.
Yeah.
Probably a pretty easy choice, honestly. But
He went for that with no delay.
Who knows? You can take...
I mean, he still might eliminate if maybe Moose will just like first action trade next round, no fleet logistics, and just...
They might let him very easily get the money he needs for amass wealth.
Maybe I'll take Mechatol.
Yeah.
But now Tech has leverage over Yssaril.
As they say, don't know me.
Yeah, no, it's true. He needs like anti-mass or he has to start rifting.
I can get fucking
Yeah.
tech. I can't actually afford double tech.
You're rich.
Could probably
kidding?
sell
You're
my
money.
agent for some mill support.
I feel like it's almost a possibility where we might not
There's
see
no
tech.
monies.
Maybe JolNar will pick it, but
I mean, at least JolNar knows to pick it if it does come to him, because he
Three,
does need tech.
4. Wow.
yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
wait a sec. I have to make money because
JolNar is in a position where it's like, if no one picks it, it's like,
while
well, I can
everyone
just
else
pick it,
murders
I
one
guess.
Yeah, I
That's
think
what he's
Diplo's a
saying.
good pick for Sol, actually.
another.
He gives him a point comfortably. He can try and score the objective anyway, because he's got the forward dock.
Yeah. What do you think he should Diplo? Just Evera?
Probably.
It's not going to happen.
I don't know.
I feel like if I'm looking at this board, I'm thinking, alright, we got to start fucking with Hakan, we got to start fucking with Yssaril.
Yeah, 100%.
Definitely cannot let Yssaril get an Imperial point. That is not on the menu.
Oh yeah, Yssaril is very strong now.
Yeah.
Um,
Have to do our best to block Yssaril Imperial point, and we got to start fucking with Hakan because he's about to get QDN.
Yeah.
Money. Hey, you wanted that
Yeah.
Diplo rider, right?
Yeah, but
problem is, I mean,
It's hard though. It's like 1 million
Yeah.
infantry, and Sol has
Yeah.
no infantry. Some weird Uno reverse shit has happened.
really the only mobile faction is Sol. I mean,
Yeah, no, it's
JolNar
true.
is so disinclined to travel to Yssaril.
Single tech.
Like, NRA, I mean, they're sort of locked in and miles away.
Yep.
So it's really up to Sol to take out both Yssaril and Hakan.
And
It's
Sol
just-
can't even do one of those because he's so poor. Look at his
Yeah.
plastic. There's just
Ah.
nothing here.
Yeah, struggle streak.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
cheaper than.
He needs trade, like to just. He just had trade, I think.
Yeah,
Actually.
Yeah, he did, and he
planning on researching.
built cruisers.
Researching is his second tech.
Why is he building cruisers?
You might be better off buying.
Someone needs to tell me.
You can double tech.
He's
Yeah, I'm not buying your agent.
planning on getting upgrade.
Yeah, he's getting cruisers too.
Because you don't want to get.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna lose Mechatol, I could shred the infantry there.
Yeah, what does he do? I think Diplo's probably the pick. Protect Emera and then try and get something else somewhere else.
You're doing.
Yeah.
But if it looks like he's promised the Eldry to Hakan, so
Do you want to know the first?
I don't know what control objective he's doing.
The second, because this first one is you've already sold RA, right?
Yeah, but that's probably going to happen outside.
Oh, this is weird. I understand why Troll is taking so long to pick.
Got it. Okay, so there's a chance that I have two opportunities.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to talk you out of it because it's kind of better for me if you take tank. But yeah, I don't think you're going to love what I'm planning on researching.
EDS 2. Surprise.
PDS 2 and Space Dog 2 is what I'm thinking right now.
Sol absolutely wants Space Dog 2.
Yeah, could help.
Yeah, I think he wants it.
Every 2 builds, you get a war machine, essentially.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Well,
no, I think so.
Tech.
And Diplo picked by Sol, as you said.
Yeah.
So that's a good prediction. And tech by JolNar, because that makes sense for like all
Yeah.
their abilities. So
Yeah.
a token is saved, I guess.
Pleasure doing business with you, gentlemen.
Right, everyone dump your hands.
And that's it. So I'll just
Yeah.
open Defen and yeah, it was a very interesting round. I mean, basically, like, what did we say? We said that Moose is gonna have a hard time. Let's look at the damage. Oh, Moose had a hard time. So
Yeah, he got stomped. But I mean, him taking trade means he's interested in, I think, maintaining potentially.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if he wanted to just throw his game, he would have been getting something like,
yeah, he would have picked Imperial if he wanted to die.
Yeah.
Then he 100% just gets killed.
Yeah. So, trade, he can cut a deal with Yssaril. Ysaril's obviously going to stretch himself, trying to get his Imperial swing. And now is the time to do it for Yssaril.
How does
Yssaril
do his sling? He needs to corner the market. That would probably be like his #1 priority. So how does he do corner the market? He's actually got it. So
I was going to say, I think he's close or he's got it.
No, sorry, he's 1 off.
Yeah.
So as you've been saying, like the whole previous round, he needs to take Evera. And taking Evera is a good move because Hakan's got your support.
Yeah.
Once again. Hakan will be unable to take the planet because of support. So
That's hilarious. Is
um,
he sitting on a unexpected? Maybe
he could be. Who knows?
that could be what he needs.
But yeah, no. If he takes Ever, then it's definitely good for him. And yeah, that'd be 4 of a kind probably.
Yeah,
And then he just do one of the spends, probably the trade goods or something, because he's gonna get money off Hakan
yeah.
with the agent swap.
Will
So yeah,
Hakan?
Cheese's game is definitely looking good, and the
Yeah,
speaker
he's
order is definitely in his favor, unless like
yes,
purple and yellow start just like taking politics every round. But
yeah,
that's just not gonna happen. Like we play 14-point games, like it's gonna not get picked by yellow. It's gonna end up with Yssaril side of the board. So
yep, 100%.
as you're saying, I think Yssaril is definitely the clear favorite. I think the
Yep.
runner-up is probably Hakan, just because they've got 2 supports.
Yeah, yeah,
And QDN will go online, and if Yssaril not fucking with Hakan, then I don't know
yeah,
who is. So
yeah. They've really made it a 2-pony race, but JolNar is doing well to keep up tempo
yes,
and maintain pace with them. He's the third in that
yeah.
little pocket, I would say.
And I think I just think speaker order is not going to be in his side. So
Yeah, well, I would think you might see JolNar even take politics if it lands on him,
yeah,
because it's getting to the serious end of the scoreboard now.
I don't think we're going to see people like trying to take. I think like maybe he does take politics. If JolNar does take politics as like first pick in round 5 of a 14-point game, I'd want to see him sell it to like Yssaril, like
Yeah, yeah, totally.
just throw it to the other side of the board,
yeah,
and then just hope
Yeah.
that other people pick it.
yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of like risky though,
It is.
and it
It's
seems a
hard.
little silly, but I
But
think that's the sort of
otherwise,
thing he needs to be doing anyway.
Sol and NRA though.
NRA has the ability to catch up because I think there's a few victory point relics in the relic deck.
Yeah.
Shard isn't out. Shard is not out, right? I don't see it.
I don't think it's out. No.
Yeah. JolNar's got Obsidian. I forgot about that. I
Yeah.
think Crown of Amphidia is still available as well. I might be wrong.
Yeah. No, I think it's still in there. I haven't seen it.
So if that is the case, then NRA has access to 2 victory points at least, and that could also explain some of the motivation for not taking Malice. He wants to like restrict his
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
That's a good thought. Yeah, you raise a good point. Oh well.
it's
Yeah,
interesting.
he's got a good little plastic economy going now. Like he can pump out a lot of units at home. I think he could stand to have another dock.
Yeah.
And I think there's a junior in play, isn't there? So
There is, yeah. So there's 2 juniors in play because of Yssaril.
we might see him hit up a space dock on that pumped
Yeah.
up Sovat. I mean, he's
And
got the space now as long as he doesn't enter conflict with Yssaril, but I should think Yssaril doesn't want any bad blood with him anyway.
yeah. And we're like kind of shitting on Soul, but I think Troll, if he can actually get some like shit on the board, like some actual plastic,
Yeah.
I think he has a way back in. Because
Well,
if
Diplo,
the 2-pointers are good,
Yeah.
if it's just a bunch of control 2-pointers, he could just maybe not just like straight up win, but he could like have a very decent chance at winning because a lot of
yeah,
these
I mean,
factions
his
are quite
tempo's
bad.
fine. He's got Diplo, like he's scoring this round, and he was able to score in the prior round. I didn't think he could do it, like, but his tempo is not behind. He's got custodians.
Yes.
He's scored a secret.
Yeah.
He's fucked on supports. Like he needs to do something in that arena somehow. I don't know what, but you know, it means he might need to try and find another walk point somehow.
Yeah.
But yeah, plastic is his priority. And I mean, the fact that JolNar's getting Space Dock too, like, I would be all over that. Like,
Maybe you've just got to start talking to JolNar and being like, yo, you get your support back, we're going to swap. So you've got to figure out a way to get support back. Whether it be like you researching X89 and trying to go ham on Hakan's planets or some shit, you know? I don't know.
yeah.
It's really difficult. But
I mean, Space Dock fixes his problems in a lot of ways. And he can talk to Jol. And JolNar's going to do it early because he wants to get those items down pretty quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, those two should be talking about teaming up pretty hard, I should think. That's the best.
Yeah. They should be like they should consider themselves like basically support swap, but just like not actually support swapped. And just trying to do their best to force Hakan to give it back. And there should be ways.
Yeah.
JolNar is a very diverse faction because they tag. So
Yeah,
anyway,
I love JolNar. They're good fun.
yeah, you do like JolNar. They're like your only. They're like the only faction that are actually like pretty good at. Like I should say pretty good. They are good.
They're
That you
very,
actually
very
enjoy.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
I often don't enjoy the other really good factions, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they got JolNar right with the expansion.
Yeah,
Like,
I
they're
don't
not.
think they're too crazy. I think
Yeah,
they're definitely not fucking the base game, that's for sure. The base games that are like, oh, you pick JolNar, you're probably
yeah.
gonna
Base game.
win.
Yeah, I never played them in base game.
Yeah, I only played them once. It
Yeah.
was a good time, to say the least for me. No. The base game, like, I don't want to say they got nerfed a bit. Maybe they got like very, very slightly buffed, I would say, is JolNar. Because that hero is just so good, but they're a lot of fun to play. Like you tech, it's cool. Teching is
They're just
fun.
they're dynamic. I mean, I'm kind
Yeah.
of falling into the same pattern every time I play them now, so I'll probably get bored of them. But
Yeah, you need to do what
um,
they like. I see people like typing about on the other like on the main Discord, like all their crazy ideas about like getting integrated round one. You gotta change it up, man.
yeah, I got to change it up. Yeah,
Transit diet's
but I mean,
integrated, with trade or some shit.
I'm such an economy guy. Like, I just like the Space Dog 2 and the green
Yeah.
yellow. It's
I think
tasty.
I think it'd be impossible at this point to try and get you to get something that isn't hyper. If you're playing like JolNar.
Yeah, I got to get hyper and something else.
Hyper and something else, exactly.
Yeah. All right, man.
Anyways,
That was fun.
let's fucking call it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll
See
see
you
you
next
around,
time.
man. Yeah,
Yeah.
see you next time for
GG.
sure. I don't
See
know
ya.
when that is, but we'll figure it out.
Thursday for sure.
Yeah, cool. All right. See ya.
See ya.
To anyone still watching, thank you for watching. I don't know when this game specifically will be back, but I will be streaming tomorrow night, my point of view for my game. So, thank you for watching, and goodbye.